Life.
I'm a deadhead floating around recently, and I don't know what to do. Bitter and bored, disillusion is all woohoo. I'm hemorrhaging money and self-esteem, and my phone's leaving me too. Well, on the trail, setting me up to fail. Woohoo. Do you ever get the feeling you're not supposed to feel? So leave me alone, I'm turning off my phone and I'm locking myself in. I know that I ain't any kind of saint, but people still bring up all sin. And should I be scared that I don't even care about all these things I've said? Or does it just show what I already know, that I'm just a fucking deadhead? Is everything so boring, or is that just my state of mind? Looking down on everything around, woohoo. Reality is a long drop down, and the splashback is really gonna suck.
Bruh.
Wetting my mood and my attitude, woohoo.
Motherfucker.
Do you ever get the feeling you're not supposed to feel? So leave me alone, I'm turning off my phone and I'm locking myself in. I know that I ain't any kind of saint, but people still bring up old sins. And should I be scared that I don't even care about all these things I've said? Or does it just show what I already know, that I'm just a fucking deadhead?
Ladies and gentlemen, overall good today. Ooh.
I'm a deadhead, baby. So leave me alone, I'm turning off my phone and I'm locking myself in. I know that I ain't any kind of saint, but people still bring up old sins. And should I be scared that I don't even care about all these things I've said? Or does it just show what I already know, that I'm just a fucking deadhead? Yeah.
Right. How we all doing? Good evening, Maria. Wake up,
What?
fucker. What's the matter with you?
Bro, like it actually bothers me now.
Later.
Why is every show have to fucking go on at our time? Why?
I don't.
Why is it just major
know.
coincidence?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Pitt was supposed to go live at the time they normally do, right?
So why are they like?
I understand his power went out. His power went out. I get that, but he chose
look,
full.
leave him to his
Of all
devices.
times.
If his power went out, you can't help that, and he's still got to get the show
Hold
up
up.
for the day.
Then there's Kimmy, who was like in the same circuit as us. For some reason, chose the same time as us.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know about
That
that.
one,
It's
that
she wants
one
to
doesn't make sense.
She wants to
Make
start
that one
war with
make
us, I
sense.
guess, but I don't know. He's pretty fucking silly, to be fair. Ooh,
Queen's is normal. Crypt is is Crypt normal? Hold up, is Crypt on right now? I don't even fucking know.
know. It's Crypt and
I don't get
Queens.
it.
I think we.
Why? Why this time?
I
Why?
don't know. But like Gwym, what are we supposed to do? Fuck
Gwym.
boy?
Gwym.
Gwym, what we do? What are we supposed to do about it? With
I
Pitt,
really want to go
get it.
2 to
Look,
4.
with
I really want to go 2 to 4, but I can't change my schedule.
I know.
Because my
I
boss
know, I
literally
want to
fucking
go 2 to 4
literally
as well.
quit his job.
I missed 2 to 4 a.m. It was a good. Well, it was 7 to fucking 9 a.m. for me, but I miss it. It was a good time to be alive. You know what I mean? It's not my fault.
Well,
You have
so the good and bad thing
responsibilities.
is, good and bad thing is my boss quit his job. Okay, so we
Oh.
might get a new manager. So I can convince that one at least.
You tell the
to fucking-
manager, like, look, yo, my brother in Christ, listen up. I was promised to be, shift changed, but he's just left. And he said he would have it done by, the end of this month. So what's the odds, pimp? Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I'd
you
be
already-
the
you-
fuck out of
You're already
that.
in my head.
Yeah, of
You're already
course.
in my head.
I was born
already
in your
thought
head.
that.
Do you know what I mean? I live rent free in that fucking costume. I'll be honest with you.
You live rent free in a lot of people's minds. to be
That's
fair.
very
you have
fucking
everyone
true.
left.
You know, live, not doing so well at the moment. R.I.P.
Oh, why's that?
Um,
Why's that?
he had a little bit of a love of his teeth. I actually, even though the stream got taken down, your boy sorted out the certain clip of the argument between Rasto and Keem, so I may have the full 20-minute argument.
That sounds entertaining.
Well, you know what it is, but we got to get into finishing our 7 deadly sins as well. So which one do you want to do first? Shit, did I actually delete that?
Delete what? Nightmare. Nightmare, that's not
Shut
funny.
up! Shut up! Give me a second. Has YouTube got a history option?
This is the equivalent
Shut up!
of me. This is equivalent of me deleting
Shut up!
the Excel sheet.
I got it. No, it's not. Because I have it right here, motherfucker. You did not. You lost yours. So fuck you. In your face, I win, you lose. Suck my dioc. It's called a history button. My nail is still fucked,
Alright.
by the way. Look at that shit.
Oh, I don't think you showed the stream last time.
No,
you mentioned it to me. But you
It
didn't
ripped
mention
off
it to
my
the stream.
sleep last night. Yeah, it's genuinely ripped off.
All right,
So
you're
what
good.
was
You're
once
good.
a tiny little crevasse of an indent is now split across. Motherfucker, that's a quarter.
That is disgusting.
It sucks. It actually sucks.
You didn't tell chat how you actually did it though.
I was grooming
You
myself.
told me.
I
Mm.
caught it on a razor blade, so I had a C scratched into my fucking nail, basically, but it was actually cut through my nail, right? And it was getting caught in my hair, because of how much the weight, which hurts really fucking bad, by the way, when you get your hair stuck in it, because you can feel the fine hair scratching through the fucking pad that is your fucking inner nail. And I went to sleep, obviously in pain with my chest and that, struggling to get to sleep. And I woke up and it got caught and I pulled and it just ripped the fucker off. Where am I be sticking that finger? Nowhere, okay? None of your fucking business.
Oil check.
I don't do no oil check. It's called a douche or something. I don't know. It's patty clean, brother. That's enough.
All right.
Maybe
So,
a little run around the rim, just to make sure
Please
it's clean.
stop. Please stop.
How do you
Please
clean
stop.
your asshole?
I don't want to talk about that. That's
no, but
crazy.
Grim, actually,
All
how
right,
do you clean your asshole?
brother? This is not going to be the show. All right. Keem already had an issue with us fucking making.
Yeah, but that's
gay
because we
questions.
talked about it for half an hour or whatever, and he's in the closet. But how do you clean your asshole? Use a loofah or your
Brother,
hand?
You don't need to know that.
Are
That's
you
crazy to me.
rigorous with it, or you
That is crazy thing to
are you
ask.
gentle? But
Are you gentle? It's crazy.
look, at the end
Are
of the
you
day, I
gentle?
think there's different methods that people have of cleaning their asshole or around their asshole.
Yeah.
I give mine a light pat down.
Okay.
I have a special loofah.
We're not having this conversation. Can we please move on to a different topic?
Right, fine. Fine. Okay.
You were gonna ask me. You're gonna ask me to choose between two things. I don't know what they are though.
Would you want to get into finishing the tier list shit we still have to do from yesterday? Or do you want to get into the lockout live shit first?
Let's finish the tier list. Just get it out of the
We
way.
have
and
a
then
lot
we'll
of the tier list
make-
left.
How much? How
Um,
many hosts? Like 50.
20
Too many
hosts.
goddamn shows. 20?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get over with the content for today.
The live stream clip I have is 17 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
You want to do that?
I
first, yeah?
can't. Yeah, I 20 hosts, dude. We're gonna be on that fucking shit forever.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
why I feel
Christ.
like it's gonna be till like the last half, and I'm never gonna talk about it. I want us to be able to
I thought it was
get
gonna be
our
like
opinions out.
8 from what I remember, but if it's 20, good fuck that.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Right. Are you ready for this? Are you guys in the chat ready for this? And then we'll get on with our tier list. But this is definitely like way more important. This is fucking good. Well, 1.25 as well. This is good, by the way.
Look, I don't have the headset on. I can't hear you. But this manipulation is going to work for people in the chat. It's not going to work with me.
Okay.
Right? When we were in the meeting, I said, Sweet Tea says she's not going to make the episode. Rastov, do something. Say something. What are you going to do? You said, that's up to you. I said, Rastov, do something.
You said,
"No,
what are you
that's
going to
up
do
to
about
you."
it? You said, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
And the
You
last
didn't
time she
decide
was
to.
late. No, the
You
last time she didn't
decide-
show up to
No,
work.
This is just something that you've invented to get out of this. Because I
No,
made
it's
you look
not,
like
bro.
a fucking stupid, fucking
No, bro,
powerless.
I'm sick. I'm not being your
right?
scapegoat anymore,
So
bro.
now
Truly, I'm
You're
not.
not going to manipulate. It's not going to work. You're
not
trying to
manipulation, it's a
manipulate
fact.
in a debate with Keemstar.
Don't
You are
care.
not going to win.
I don't care.
All right.
What do you think about Rastov and Keem fighting right here? Isn't it kind of interesting?
I've seen them bicker at each other. I've never actually seen like Keemstar amped up, ready to fight. You know what I mean? Against Rastov. Rastov usually cowers and just fucking, he's like, yes, sir, whatever you say, sir.
No, he's
You know what I'm
fought
saying?
back. He has fought back, to be fair. You've just not been there to see something. No, you haven't. to be fair.
He says I'm quitting. That's his way of fighting.
that's
He'll
what he
say
did
I
do.
quit
He did
rather than
quit.
like actually have the dialogue.
Yeah, no, he did quit.
What?
After this? This is a lead up to him quitting.
Oh, that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for real?
Yeah, he apparently
Wow, for the
done
nth
live.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Also, guys, before we get into this even further, I've decided that we should, we're putting all these hosts to the 7 deadly sins and seeing what sin applies to them. I feel like we should put ourselves through all 7 deadly sins and kind of basically enact those sins to cleanse the LCU of their unholy spirit. So what better way to start than with, Boogie's favorite, which is gluttony. And I know you love Boogie so much. So, guys, it's a path of gluttony. This is a background goal, and it will stay up until we hit it. And then we will do the path of gluttony for the following stream. As you guys may know, the definition of gluttony, it's not going to be a very fun stream for Grim and I. But with that being said, we're going to get straight back into it. Don't get me started on the 7 deadly states. That was such a fucking good idea. I still have that. But this will unlock the
I don't
first
want to know
sin.
what this ends.
And we'll do it in the following stream. So whatever sin we unlock, it will be enacted in the following stream.
You're not
Yes,
going
You
to win.
said the last time that if
You
she did it again, she
refused.
was fired.
You're repeating yourself.
Because it's the
You're
truth.
repeating yourself.
You don't like the
This is
truth,
what
bro?
you
That's
do.
fine. If you
Another
wanted her
move,
fired,
another
you're allowed
move.
to fire
I
her.
bet
You can
say
fire
it
anybody.
again.
Yes,
I bet you say the same thing again. I bet you do, because that's all you got is your little loop.
I don't need anything else. It's the
I
actual
told you
truth.
to do something, or what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You could have yelled at her. You could have suspended her. You could
Why
have.
would I yell at her
gave
in a meeting?
punishment. You could have gave her a punishment. Well, I yell at
She
you
already,
guys in the
she
meeting.
already, she already
You yell
said,
at
yeah,
Booster
again,
in
I'm not you,
meetings.
bro. I'm not you, and I don't want to be you.
Well, why
Again,
can
if I
you
was going to yell at her, I would have
Booster?
yelled at her on the show.
Excuse me. Why can you yell at Booster? Why can you punish Booster? Why can you use your powers to kick him from the fucking Discord? Why
Well-
can you go in when Steak's too drunk, remove him from the Discord? Why can you go on Tech Protect show, remove his mod? Why can you do all these things, right? Because I've given you power to do these things. Just like I've given you power to lead this show. Just like I fucking put an announcement up 2 days ago saying I'm sick of
Okay.
people treating
Okay.
Rostov like he's Booster or like he's Boogie.
Okay,
He is
then
the
bring her back
leader
and we'll think of
all
a punishment
power.
for
I'm
her,
still
okay?
talking.
Bring her back.
Still talking. You are the number one interrupter in this entire show. Stop interrupting me.
Kind of my job.
Oh,
I mean,
I was
you
gonna say that's
are.
nightmare,
but I
but-
will. No. I will say one thing though. For someone who literally stopped me from creating different points because like, no, you can't list off a bunch of points. You don't get to play that rule because then I can't respond. Isn't that what Keen keeps saying to me? Isn't it what he said to me when I was giving him critique and points? He's like, no, 1 point at a time so I can actually address
Well,
them.
hold
But
up. Hold
this
up.
is like
To be fair,
8 different points he
Hold
just
up.
mentioned though.
hold up. Yes, we can admit that Keemstar's gish galloping right now. That's what that term is called, right? Where you
That
throw off a bunch of
gish
points and you're hoping to
galloping
throw
is
somebody else.
crazy.
Gish galloping. It's a real debate term.
I just think most people
but yeah.
can multitask, but whatever. Let's go.
That's fair. That's fair. Some people should, but it's usually an attack, a form of debate to like confuse your opponent and like have them to explain every little fucking thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get it, motherfucker. I do it
But anyways,
myself. Anyway.
But besides that, I think the reason why Keem is like very keen on the idea of you telling him it like one point at a time.
Lila Hateen
'cause-
super chatted $10. Cat duck.
Y'all about like that? Raman!
Not
Yo,
give
Val.
a fuck about a goddamn duck.
Does she get the ducky?
I think it's because of the fact that Keem can't focus on more than one thing at a time.
You get no duck. No, she does. Indeed, get
No,
the
she
cat duck. Congratulations, Layla. You were far more.
Sterling, you can blame Lila.
Sterling, yeah.
That
Congratulations.
could have been your
We'll
deck.
pull up the game now and we'll add that. Go continue. Puck boy. Continue
What?
with your point.
Oh, that was it. No, I was actually done.
You were literally you were finished there because you cut
Yeah,
off for the
that was done.
TGS.
No, I.
So what was your point?
I was-
I'm confused. I swear you didn't finish your point, brother.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. You weren't listening. Right.
Oh,
Okay, so
no,
let me
no.
repeat it
I
one more time.
swear you didn't
So-
finish your point there. What if you
No,
did?
I swear to God, I did. I ended it with, I think it's because Keemstar can only focus on one point at a time.
Oh,
That's
right,
it.
okay. No, fair. Right. I thought you wanted to add more than just that shit, to be honest with you. But like,
No,
no, fair
no,
enough.
no.
My bad. That's why I thought you wanted to add more.
No.
No, I think he can. I just don't. I just think, like, look, he likes to use both sides, right? When he knows he's gonna win, he likes to do the method that I like to use, which is I will list off points and then I'll let people respond to them. When he knows he's gonna lose, it's 1 point at a time, please, and thank you.
Make it like dismantle it as hard as he fucking possibly can, or do mental gymnastics.
It just makes sense, doesn't it? I like. Here's, excuse me.
Here we
Here's
go, here we
my
go.
thing, right?
Here we go.
No, bro. I will not be biased at all in this situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as Rostov being a fucking prick to us and fucking kind of like slighted us a lot. Yeah, absolutely. He's talked a lot of smack, you know. I thought that was Amac's job, you know, hence the name. But she just exists, so I guess maybe not. But fucking,
Okay.
he's absolutely in the right here.
Who?
Rostov. Look,
Okay.
well, actually, no, it depends. Actually, no, it depends. The reason why I say depends, no, I'm changing my mind here a little bit. The reason why I say depends is if Keem has actually put him in the situation where he knows he has to make firing or hiring decisions, then that's on Rostov, right? But I don't know because I haven't been in those conversations. Now, he said that he has more power, but what does more power mean? More power don't mean you can just fire and hire people. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's what Keem intentionally wanted to do. He just wanted to actually
Do something.
do something about it and confront her about her.
Yeah.
Right? Confront her about it.
We could
So
all-
I agree with Keem. Genuine thoughts. I actually agree with Keem on this one. Because I'm like, how can you do it to all these male hosts, but you can't do it to this one female host who's on
Oh no,
your
he's done
show?
it to female hosts. What the fuck do you mean? He's put female hosts in their place. I
Who?
will
Who?
agree, and I will also admit that I'm the same. Everyone does pussyfoot around Sweetie.
Hold up. Who is he confronted that's female host besides Glammy? Because Glammy's like easy.
Glammy, Wonder Woman, Angie, Amac talking smack. I'm pretty sure he's had a little bit of back and forth with. Yeah, what do you mean? Like, there's been a few people.
Maybe. Okay, fair enough. Because I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
Not
him.
because they're women.
I
bro.
assume-
I don't think that at all.
Okay,
It's
okay.
because it's Sweet Tea. And I've been the same. I
I can
pussyfooted
see that.
around Sweet Tea
That's my
myself,
possibility.
right? Because Sweet Tea comes across so like naive and innocent, like, do you know what I mean? But also like when she has it out for you, she will turn the masses on you like a fucking dagger in your back, like you've never seen. And that's nothing against her. I don't think she realizes what she's doing with it, right? Or maybe she's a massive fucking like 4D chess player and she just knows how to fucking manipulate game. I truly don't think she's not as stupid as she fucking appears. Do you know what I mean? She's not as stupid as she makes herself
Right.
out to be.
Right.
I will stand on that ground working with her. But like you do tend to like take it easy on her because it's like, you know, single mother and stuff like that. She's still very young. She comes across quite like dim, you know what I mean? Like the sort of innocence in how she speaks and shit. You feel a lot more empathy towards her when she fucks up than you will most people. And I've also had to deal with this in like work and business as well. You know what I mean? When I've had to fire and hire staff myself, you get some people that are really fucking good at getting under your skin. like in a way where you feel like a fucking asshole for even telling them off or something. I
Yeah,
had one
it's
particular
like my
member-
mom has cancer. It's like, oh,
Bro, I had a
God.
particular member of
It's like,
staff that was like
alright.
fucking. It was really really bad, right? Like, and I was like, I was told I had to let them go. Brother, it took me 2 weeks. That was the first person I had to properly fire that I didn't want to fire, and it was really fucking hard to do. Like, I've had fired fucking loads of people, unfortunately, because it's just you have to. Do you know what I mean? When you're told you got to fucking hand the bad news, you got to hand the fucking bad news. But
You do?
that was one person in particular. I won't mention the name, obviously. That I was like, and I see it in Sweet Tea as well. And like, I wouldn't want to give Sweet Tea a punishment either, to be honest with you, because of like how my mental work is with her.
Sterling made a point. She said herself she gets being Sweet Tea. She said herself she gets away with things because people think she's dumb and have no expectations. If she said that, then I think she's 4D chessing then. That's interesting.
It is. And I love Sweet Tea to death. And I feel like I'm talking shit, but I'm also being fucking very, very honest about it. She does do that. And I bet, she did it with me. She definitely did it with Buff. She obviously did it with Rasto. And I bet she did it with fucking Scooter as well. Because the way she could, like, she twists things that you tell her that she has to do. If she don't fucking like something, she will make it seem on live as if, like, you're holding a gun to her head making her do it. And she'll turn that audience on you like a fucking vulture. Nobody wants to be hated like by the masses of the audience. You know what I mean? As much as like we say we don't give a shit, having a fucking whole chat spewing you with hate is not exactly the most uplifting experience, is it? So that's another thing that kind of like fucks with the process a little bit. It's a challenge fucking dealing with it. I'm not gonna lie. It is a fucking challenge. That being said, you've got to get to a point where
Pecan Pie said that in the most eloquent way. She said, look at her and her life choices. She's not 4D Grim. It's her charm. She has a charm and it works.
I mean, that's true. Pecan, that's a pretty base take, to be honest with you. And this is nothing against Sweet Tea. I love fucking Sweet Tea. I love her. Like, she's awesome. But she do bring the controversy out. She do like to fucking push the button. She do like to test the boundaries of what she can and can't get away with. She's always been that way, And you've seen her on Bus with all the other hosts as well. And I'm not saying this in a fucking mean, manipulative way, but if you look back at when everything's been put against her, she finds a fucking very interesting twist. Even Kima's fallen prey to it many a times. But I think now Keem
fired her.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, right? Now Keem isn't in the seat anymore. I don't think he feels
makes it
that
easier.
as much anymore.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
You have a
He's
level of
disconnected.
disconnect now, right? Yeah, there's a separation.
Yeah.
You're not
There's
bonding with people
levels
on
of
a personal
separation.
level anymore. It's now come to a point where it's much easier to conduct the business end of things. So, like, I see his side
That
too,
makes sense, yeah.
but I also see Rastov's side as well because I've fallen victim to it. You know what I mean? And it's not easy to dish out punishments to people like that. Because like it was a piss take being on Bus and her turning up like 2 minutes before live or during the intro, and I couldn't tell anything that we were going to plan to do.
So, like, I've been in a leadership role, but I've never been in the position to have to, like, fire somebody directly. And now I've had to, like, have them sign, like, specific documents stating that they made a mistake or something along those lines, right? Just for the sake of, like, legal reasons. But never, like, to the nth degree of, like, all right, you're out of the company forever, that kind of thing. I never got that opportunity. It's not like I want to be in that position either. That shit's kind of rough. But one Buff Weave member for 5 months, Bandworld. He said, I fired somebody once for leaving my flat top dirty. The number one rule in the kitchen, the flat top must be spotless before you leave. Diokaval. Thank you, Buff. Yeah, he does work in the kitchen.
I've
cooking industry.
I've fired kitchen staff for leaving a place in a state. When you get health and safety inspectors, like, it's no joke. You get
That shit's important.
You'll get the entire place shut down. When you got a hotel attached to it, bro,
Yep.
You don't want that. That disrupts so much fucking business.
I understand that.
We have called for people to be fired in the spot for that shit. And that's in a chain company where you have to go through, like, process it. People have been instantly fired for that. Suspension, boom, done.
Yep.
It happens.
No, thank you for the comment, Buff. That's actually a nice insight.
No, absolutely. But also, we've had kitchen staff as well. It's kitchen staff's a pretty good ideology to put to it because kitchen staff are so fucking useful and vital, and there's so few and far between that are good. When you have a good one that has shortcomings in some areas, you want to try and help them get out of it because it's so much harder to replace them. It's really hard to replace kitchen staff. And we had a member of kitchen staff, one of our head chefs was so fucking good at his job, but was an utter lazy cunt and would like fucking turn up late a lot. Sometimes didn't even turn up at all because he was always ill. I always had the lurgy, you know what I mean? That kind of shit.
Yeah. What was that called? Oh my god. I used to have a coworker who would do this. Fuck. What is it called? Like whenever you purposefully put yourself in a position where everyone relies on you and you can like get away whatever the fuck you want. Fuck. Help me out, chat.
I know what you're on about. I do not know the term though.
Yeah. Whatever. Well, whatever. Let's just get back to the video. It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
Yeah.
Put in the announcements that you are the lead of this show. There was a situation where this is an ongoing problem of her missing meetings, her being fucking late, and I said, Rostov, do something. What did you say? Nope, you do something.
Yep.
And then it built up to the point where Rostov is just still protecting Sweet Tea, so I fired her.
Nope. It's not what happened. The last time you said, like I said, I don't need to say anything different because the truth doesn't change. The last time that she did this, you straight up said, I think it was on the show. You said, you're fired if you do this again. I'm pretty sure it was live on the show.
Complete cop out.
Okay, bro, then it's a cop out. I'm the leader when it's convenient, but when it's not, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I'm not playing your games anymore.
Get rid of Booster then. Get rid of Booster.
Like I said from the start,
Fire him.
I didn't want to get rid of him.
Listen to me. Fire him. You just said when it's convenient, I'm going to hold you to it. Fire him.
Like I said, I didn't want to fire him. I just wanted him to do the job. I've been consistent on that. I've been consistent on that.
Then it's not because it's convenient.
It is though. It is. Because you, like I said, and again, I can say the same thing because the truth doesn't change. You said if she does this again, she's fired. I don't give a fuck if you were on bus, blah, 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 whatever else you fucking said. They can find the goddamn clip. So when you say, what are you going to do about it, Rostov? In my head, I'm remembering you saying that if she did it again, because as soon as she put that, no, hold on, I'm talking this time. I'm talking this time. No. I'll prove it. Prove I'm lying. Prove you didn't say that.
I'm going to prove that you're
lying. Prove it like I'm the one that told Booster to say that shit about your dog. Prove it because you
pause that.
Whoa, wait,
now, see that's a fallacy.
Go on.
See that's a fallacy that Rostov's using. He wants Keemstar to prove a negative. You can't prove a negative. So it's like me saying to you, Nightmare, you committed a murder, and then you're like, no, I didn't. And I was like, well, prove that you didn't commit the murder. It's like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to prove that? Like, I guess I wasn't there. Like, what do you want me to fucking say? And they're like, okay, well, I'm saying right now that you committed the murder. You're gonna have to prove to me, prove everybody, because right now you're a murderer, regardless of not, right? That's the reason why in the court of law we have in place an innocent until proven guilty. Because if you're guilty right out the gate, there's no way that you can escape out. It's a kangaroo court, right?
No, you're absolutely right.
So pull up the clip, Rostov, rather than just yapping. That's what I would say, or get somebody to pull.
I think they're all about behind the scenes talk, and like I want to just listen to this a little bit again, and then I want to give my comment on it.
I'm talking this time. I'm talking this time. No. That's sick. I'll prove it. Prove I'm lying. Prove you didn't say that.
I'm going to prove that you're lying.
Prove it like I'm the one that told Booster to say that shit about your dog. Prove it.
Say that shit about your dog? What the fuck did they talk about last night? I know something about Sammy's dog was brought up. Apparently Booster said that Sammy's dog should die or whatever. He probably said some gnarly shit. It got taken down because it was heavily TOS, right? Like it was really, really bad.
I'm sorry. Whose dog are we talking about? Are we talking about Sammy or are we talking about Keems?
I think we're talking about Keems. He said,
because you went straight
Keems' dog is crazy.
Prove it like I'm the one that told Booster to say that shit about your dog. Prove it because you went straight to
your dog. Your dog.
Yo!
Is he saying that fucking Keem told fucking Booster to say shit about his dog?
About his dog? Bro, was it Keemstar freaking the fuck out over that shit and crying on stream about it? Brother. That shit cuts deep. That shit cuts deep. Making fun of his dog, he banned anybody that fucking tried to do anything about that.
Yeah, well,
in fact,
he did.
Eviscerated them.
I mean, to be fair, rightfully so. It was a fucked up thing for people to make jokes about, right?
Yes! I can agree with that. Yeah.
I don't know. See, now that's interesting, right? Because Rostov's thing can be interpreted two ways. That Keem is trying to blame Rostov for making Booster make those comments about Keem's dog. Which, I don't know if this goes way back, actually. Who was the fucking? You weren't here.
It's deeper.
You weren't here. I don't know. There was an intern, guys. Someone help me out. There was an intern that made some really inappropriate comments about Keem's dog. I need to know who the fuck it was. It might have been Booster. It might not be. I don't want to say it's Booster because I can't remember. But I know there was an intern I didn't know, and they were told to make those comments, or they said they were told anyway. And if it's the same situation, it could be on, but that's kind of thing. Brantley went a boogie for it after Booster said it. He's autistic, Booster. He's autistic. Brantley said he's autistic. Booster doesn't know.
People are saying you
better.
guessed it right.
Oh, I guessed it right. I fucking knew it. I knew it was him. So he made those comments, got called out for it. Like, oh, I didn't know. If it's him anyway, I'm still not 100% certain. I'm starting to think it's someone else. I know they've made the comments again, which is gnarly. And they're trying to not blame Booster, but it was another host that told him to make those comments. And Rastov is saying, I'm assuming Keem has accused him in the back end of doing it. And that's why Rastov is saying, prove it was me that told Booster to say those comments. That's interesting. Booster went in on everyone's dead pets? What the fuck? Why?
Surprised he didn't go after Nightmares, because Nightmares had the most fucking
I
death
mean,
pets so
bro,
far.
you fucking come out of mine, that's fine. I'll take it right clean off your fucking shoulders.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck
I
around
think
and
that's
find
why he didn't go after you.
Yeah, fuck around and find out, bro. I will do 25 years in Minecraft. Like,
25 to
I'm
life.
not afraid. Like, I will eat the evidence.
The Discord, you went straight to the YouTube chat. Fuck you.
Oh, what are you, Nightmare? What are you, Nightmare? You're bringing up an unrelated topic?
It is
Now,
related
listen,
because this is not the
I
first
mean,
time you've been wrong this
What
episode.
the fuck? There's just no way. Like, why am I
never gonna break.
fucked up every time?
It's always Nightmare. It's always Nightmare.
Boogie told
And
him to. All right, so like Boogie actually told Booster to do that. Apparently, Keem thought Rastov
Oh.
told Booster to say something about Skip, but Main found the clip showing Boogie baited him into it. Wow, when Boogie wants everyone to sympathize over his dog that's gonna pass away so soon, you know, that's kind of fucking disgusting. Booster went after Xylee's cat, Boogie's dog, Keem's dog. What the?
That's crazy.
fuck?
Going after Team Dog is crazy work. That's
I
takes
don't go
balls.
after any relative just because you've never learned to fucking love something. You fucking creature, which is why you spend every day on fucking online rather than actually doing your duties as a dad. Fuck you.
why are you interrupting me when I
Scam.
talk every time?
Because you didn't let me finish what I was saying.
All right. You done?
No, I'm not done because you interrupted me. Can I finish what I was saying, please? I'm asking you nicely. Please, can I finish what I'm saying? I'm waiting for verbal confirmation so that you're not going to jump in on what I'm saying. I'm going to take your silence as verbal confirmation. When she typed that message into the chat saying that she had a
Yo, that's
recital
a
at
welcome
6:30 and she didn't know what to do, my instant thought was, oh, she's fired. Because like I said, the last time she missed work, you said, if you do it again, you're fired. So when you say, what are you going to do about it, Rastov? In my head, like I said, you're telling me that she's about to get fired and you want me to do it. And guess what? You're her employer. You pay her checks. You want to hire her and fire her. It's on you, not me. I'm not doing the king shit again.
That's
gotta
true. That's true.
Okay.
True, but also, as in like Keem alluded to like training Rastov up to basically take the keys to the kingdom at some point, the metaphorical kingdom of the LCU.
So I don't know what their personal conversations are like.
Obviously, we don't,
know.
right? But at
But-
the same time,
But
it's
hold
kind
on,
of
hold on.
like,
Let me finish my point.
Go on.
Let me finish my point real quick. I don't know what their personal conversations are like, right? But one thing is for sure, I swear. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Because you're here to correct me, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, and as well as chat. I'm pretty sure I've heard Keem say, "Rastov, you can fire people." I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
He
I
did
swear to God, I may have
say-
heard this somewhere.
I think that was. Fuck, that was a while ago. I think that was when he gave him full control of the LCU when he took time off. Because he gave it to Buggy first, didn't he? And then he gave it to Rastov.
Yeah.
if I'm not
Oh, to be
mistaken.
community man. Yeah.
And he was like, well, no, not community manager. Like, he actually gave him the keys to the castle when Keem went on, like, a holiday break.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That's
I
where that
understand.
King Boogie
yeah.
thing happened. And
Yeah, I remember.
I'm pretty sure he gave it to Rastov again, and that's when he said that. I don't know if they've said it since. They might have, to be fair. I don't fucking know, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
But
behind the scenes is always different.
I understand why you would be second guessing that. Like, you know, Sweet Tea is a very, very entertaining fucking host to have in the LCU. So to fire her for that is like, you know, you want to work a compromise around, you know. But also, like, I'm seeing it from both ends, all right? I'm seeing where Rastov is thinking of, like, that's a Keem thing that needs to be done. Because it's not like, you know, she's a shit host. But then also,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it from Keem's side, where it's like, well, you have these responsibilities. This is your job. You're the manager, right? You're the manager of this establishment. You need to make some of these calls.
Which
You
is
know?
true, but like I'm here's where I'm at. I'm like 70-20. I'm sorry, 70-30. Like 70 with Keem right now, 30 with Rastov. Like Rastov, the only argument that he has right now is like, well, you didn't hire me to be an employer or to like to fire and hire people or anything along those lines. Like you're saying I can only fire people, but yet Keem is coming in saying I gave you the ability, right? So that's one, right? We're contractors, so I don't know how hierarchy even works with that kind of shit. But like, we gave him the ability. He's done these kind of things before, where he's shown like a level of like effort, and as well as like he's brought up multiple times and given ample opportunities to Rastov to do it. Like he's telling him, "Here you go. I'm giving you the gun. Shoot him." like literally, he's like handing it to him, fucking loaded everything. It's just like all you gotta do is pull the trigger, and he won't fucking pull the trigger. He's like putting all of the responsibility onto Keem.
But
that's what I'm understanding.
Here's what I'm saying though: even in a management position, you can get rid of the base workers, but you can't change the ingredients of the food. You know, you can't change the recipes. You can't change the stock, right? You manage what's there. You don't get to just add and take ingredients away as you please. That's one thing I will say. So, like, this is why I'm saying, like, okay, if he was talking about, like, you know, us, for example, I don't know if we fucking come under the ball, like, fucking Crypto, or, you know, Wild, or fucking Rebel, like, the smaller shows in the moment, right, on the lower end of the chain. If he was talking about them and firing them, I think you would have less struggle with that than doing it from someone who, again, is on the number one show of the platform. That's an essential ingredient. Do you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But then again, at the same time, Keem is like, well, what are you going to do about it? And he's going, no, I'm not doing anything. You do it, because he doesn't want to be the scapegoat. But you want the job, though, right?
Yeah,
you know what I
mean?
So there's so many angles you can go about this. That's why I'm still like, I'm like 60-40. 60-40, borderline in like 55-45. Because I see both ends. 60 on Keem's side. A little bit more on Keem's side because I get it. But I also get like the humanity on his end as well, of like not wanting to be to blame for shit as well. And like there was stuff that's like, again, you take someone's favorite dressing away from their steak as an option, you know? Everyone comes in one day, they want fucking peppercorn sauce, and they go, we don't want to have it. They go, why? Well, the manager took it away. The CEO was like, yeah, the manager took it away. Everyone's going to be pissed at our manager. Why got my fucking favorite sauces removed? Why has that happened? Well, you know, it didn't sell very well in one day, do you know what I mean? Or the shipment was late a few times, so I thought, fuck that sauce entirely. And they're like, well, hang on a second, what do you mean? Because of that, you're removing it? Like, you know what I mean? It's a vital ingredient. And that's why, like, I look at it in that end as well. So it's like, I don't know. It's a hard one, to be honest with this.
Real quick. So somebody made a comment that I feel like they didn't realize what they just said. And this isn't me coming after you, just more of like an insight. So DJT? Yeah, DJT says, can't lie, the biggest thing on Rastov's side for me is that Keem does genuinely have the final say on shit that happens. He does. True. Which means that if Keem told you could fire somebody, that's the final say, right? Like okay. That is the final say. But I think it goes in that argument.
I think what they're saying as well, though, at the same time, I think what they're genuinely saying is, well, look, I got final say, but if I think your idea is fucking dumb, I'm going to call you out for it, and we're going to make content out of it. Wow, you wanted to fire Sweet Tea? You wanted to fire her for being late to go to her son's recital?
Hold up.
Wow, really, Rastov? You're going to fire a single mother for doing her motherly duties?
Hold up. So you're assuming that this is a layup for Keem to use on Rastov? No. So hold on. Let me finish. So that Keem is absolved of all responsibility. He can make content out of it and simultaneously can wash his hands of everything. It sounds like
I'm not saying he would do that. Malicious. I'm saying he could do that, and he has done that. You know what I mean? He has absolutely.
That is no different.
No.
Than just saying he would.
No. I'm saying he could. He has done something similar in the not in the same spectrum, but similar in the past, where he's like, "Well, you had that idea. That's fucking retarded. I'm gonna call you out for that live on air and make content out of you for it, right?" It's not a fucking stretch to have in the back of your mind of, if I went with what he said before about she should be fired next time I fired her, that he goes on to live and says, wow, you fucking fired this girl who went to go to her son's recital. It was something she was doing with her child. I don't know if she has a son or a daughter. I can't remember top of my head, I'll be honest with you.
I think Keem would have had so much more respect for Rostov if he doubled down too. Like,
Well,
if
yeah,
he was
but-
like, yeah, I didn't fire her their son's recital. You wanna know why? Because she does it every fucking time.
But you know
Had
what's
she let me know
interesting?
ahead of time, she wouldn't have to go through that. It's like,
Yeah,
all right,
but
fair enough.
you know what's interesting though? Is regardless of where he doubled down on the other end of the spectrum,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Damned
regardless,
if you do, damned if
we
you
would
don't.
be having this
Yeah.
conversation, right? If the other hypothetical had happened,
Yep.
we would still be having this
Damned if you do,
conversation.
damned
of
if you don't.
Whose side are we on? And
Yep,
and
yep.
the way Keem is so clever at tethering words, you know that, right? Like, and he could probably sway us to be on fucking the 60-40 still, even if the other end of the spectrum happened.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like he's kind of in a lose-lose situation. And that's why I'm like more 55-45 at the moment. 55 on Keem, 45 on Rostov. It's pretty fucking close spent. You guys in the chat, let us know what you think for real. Like, because I don't know.
I don't know. Like, if Keem said to do something, you can instantly just be like, hold up, my superior, aka you, told me I could do this. If I could do it, I'm gonna do it. Okay? You gave me the ability. So it falls on you to trust in me to have that ability.
Okay. So hear me out then.
'Cause that's really what it is.
No, wait, no. So hear me out. If Keem said, you have the power to fire anyone, which is what he's told Rostov. Rostov goes on Queen's Day and fires Tina.
Sure.
You telling me that Keem isn't going to make content out of that and call him a fucking retard and take that power away?
Hold up. I didn't say he wouldn't
No,
do
but
that.
what- no,
I was saying if he did that, hold up. I'm saying if he did do that, you can instantly have the argument and just say, you gave me the power, you trusted me with the
But
keys.
again-
How's it my fault
No, but
that you trusted
let
me
me
and to do
finish.
this?
Let me finish.
falls
It's
on you.
not the point of that, because then it's like, well, I gave you this power because I thought you were smart with it. Why would you fire someone as such a high valued asset to our company? Right?
And
Like
whose fault is
CT
that?
was
The
made-
person who gave him the power?
No. It is the person who's choosing to be fucking stupid with that power, right? That's how you would spin it, right?
I think it goes both ways.
No,
I
but
think it goes both ways.
it absolutely does. But again, we're not talking about fucking rational thought right here. We're talking about how it can be perceived and injected for content purposes.
Oh, if we're just talking about fucking retarded local live terms.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying.
always Trash Chat's fault.
So-
It's always Trash Chat. Keep it smart. Keep
Let
good.
me finish.
Yeah.
So at the same time, Sweet Tea, who is considered very entertaining, Keem has literally called her one of the permanent co-hosts of Live that he wants to keep up there. Booster, Sweet Tea, Boogie, and fucking Rostov. He wants them for there. He wants them to train and get better. He wants them. He's literally said that live on air that he wants them to be the live hosts, right? Well, the fuck would you fire her? Why would
look,
Rostov? Why would you fire her? Just because what he said last
The-
time?
Polls speak for themselves. That's all I'm saying.
I wanna
feel
put a
majority
poll
chat
in,
would be on
guys.
the side.
Who's right? I genuinely don't know, to be honest with you, because like it's so close in
I
my
feel like you should have
opinion.
fired her. Should have
I don't think she should have been fired. Punishment, yeah, because it's live, right? But fired, nah.
But that's the thing. It's live. Like, how many times is just like Keem lost his
how many times has
fucking
Boogie
mind?
wo-
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that he relied on Boogie. No, hold up. I knew you're gonna use that fucking argument. Oh, I was so
How
happy.
many times has
Thank
Boogie
God.
vote
All
phoned
right.
in though?
Exactly. You can't get rid of Boogie. Boogie
Okay.
is in a state he's in a position that literally there's a reason why Lockout Live exists, and the catalyst is Boogie with
The
cancer.
catalyst was,
But also Boogie just being Boogie.
the
No,
catalyst
it still is.
was was he ain't doing shit anymore.
Remove Boogie from Lockout Live, see what happens. See what happens. Everything's dead.
Replace
I
him with
grew up
Carper.
with you that. As much as I hate that motherfucker, he holds
No.
such a fucking
Again,
amount of
replace
weight
him with
in this
Carper.
community.
Replace
Because he's
him-
fat as fuck. Look
No,
at
no,
him.
no.
He goes, he has so much weight.
Grim,
Look at him.
stop screaming like a retard. I know you're obsessed with Boogie. Replace him with Carper.
No!
Replace him with Carper.
Huh?
Replace him with Airsoft Fatty.
No,
Replace
it would
him
be the
with
same. It
another
would be the same.
fucking jarhead.
It would be the
No,
same.
no.
It would
Let
be
me
the same.
finish.
It would be
Shut
the same.
the fuck up.
Because of history.
Oh
Because
my
of history
God.
behind it. That's
Grim,
different.
shut
That's the
up.
difference.
Let me fucking finish my point. Replace him with another fucking fat airhead that chats about shit and uses victim card mentality. I'm telling you now. The cancer arc, all right? Get any YouTube legend and have them do the same. It would be the same outcome where they have a fucking mental breakdown over it. No, I'm absolutely fucking right. Look how many YouTube apologies went. Look how many YouTube apologies went fucking viral after they made a fucking huge mistake and they fucking spoke the fuck out over it.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
There's a difference between like normal, like beef, and then there's impossible meat. Okay, like they're almost similar to some degree, but it's not the same. Okay, I think that Mr. Fat Ass himself, the guy who holds down the fucking LCU, which is Boogie, as much as I fucking hate him, you have to give him credence. All right, give him his fucking flowers, because this motherfucker basically created the LCU with Keem. That's like getting rid of Keem from the fucking LCU, right? It just makes no fucking sense. There's a reason why Locale Live is not as good as it used to be. It's because Keem is no longer a fucking host on there.
okay.
Okay, people don't enjoy it as much, right? Do you like even with Wings gone, people are just like, this doesn't feel the same. You know what I mean? But people are trying to get used to it.
So my
Imagine
point,
going to Boogie.
so the point is then, that my point is right then. The Boogie doesn't need to be there.
No.
It's Keem.
Hold up. No. I said even Keem. Hold up. It doesn't have to be one person. It can be multiple people.
Yeah, but
For
what I'm
example,
saying
3
is-
people that ran Locale Live. Okay? So Boogie is a major proponent to all of Locale Live.
And why wasn't his
as well
personal
as the
channel
community.
blowing up anymore? When he was
Wait, what
doing
was
the
that?
whole fucking meme coin shit and stuff like that,
Because
why wasn't his personal channel fucking blowing up?
Because of what we said into Locale Live. Keem specifically wanted to
before
sever the
Local
tie.
Live. Before
between his
Local Live.
Well, because Keem is good at fucking monetizing things. Yes, absolutely.
No,
and guess who was a
it's-
good?
it's because
yes,
no one
no.
cared to click
You
on
can't even
fucking
debate
Boogie
this.
298.
No. Explain the
Clint.
can thrower.
Oh my god,
Explain the
you
can
respond,
thrower.
my guy. You fuck stressed me the fuck out. Like, it's because no one cared to look at Boogie. Nobody wanted to see what Boogie had to say. They wanted to see how people reacted to him. They got more entertainment quality out of the reactions to the stupid shit he did of their favorite YouTubers than actually watching him directly. That is why. That's why commentary channels are so fucking popular. Literally, the top 10 fucking YouTube channels are all commentary channels, apart from Mr. Beast and T-Series. But they literally use commentary as their main source of content. That's quite literally what they do. Fucking PewDiePie, all those fucking people, right? They do commentary. Right? Why are they not going to source out the original video when they see it pop up? You know why? Because they want to see what their fucking YouTuber thinks about it. They don't give a fuck about the original video. They want to see the YouTuber mog the fuck out of them. So Keem, someone who literally made his popularity off Drama Alert, which he made money and fucking name off fucking making commentary essentially with drama, they love hearing his opinion. So getting all these fucking stupid fat retards and stuff on Locale Live was the perfect way to monetize the hate, because they can have him there to hold him by the fucking torch. It makes perfect fucking sense. Otherwise, Boogie's channel would have blown the fuck up.
No. So I think Keem has an innate ability of being able to monetize things. Being able to like redeem Boogie to the degree that he's been, from going to Cancer Arc and then being to somebody that people are like just okay with now, okay, is an innate ability that he has. He could literally redeem anybody, okay? He was trying to do that with Wings of Redemption, which is ironic because that's in his fucking name, okay, to be redeemed, essentially, okay? I think that Boogie, being a fucking character that everyone recognizes on the fucking internet, way bigger than Copper, way bigger than fucking name any other YouTuber, doesn't fucking matter, right? Until PewDiePie becomes a fucking lolcow, then we'll discuss this further. But until
I'm not
hold
about
on, no,
that.
let me finish, because you love to cut me off, and then you say that I'm
my
cutting you
point on
off.
the
No,
PewDiePie thing.
hold up. And then he fucking bro, it's actually driving me insane.
Yeah, but you've
'Cause you
missed
say
the point
I'm
of the
cutting you
PewDiePie.
off,
I
and
never
then
called
you cut
PewDiePie
me
a
off,
lolcow.
and I just sit there and shut the fuck up. No, let me finish, and then you
I
can
never
finish.
called PewDiePie
okay?
a lolcow,
And he's cutting me off.
retard.
And he's cutting me off. Oh my god.
But I never called
I'm gonna
PewDiePie a
stop you.
lolcow. That's
Even
like such a
just
fucking
Belzar.
stupid thing.
Don't interrupt me, but then interrupts me. How does this work?
Well, you
How's this
shut the
okay?
fuck up. You just scream like a lunatic.
Oh, but it's okay to make me shut the fuck up. Okay,
Well, yeah,
that
to
makes
be
sense,
honest,
right?
yeah,
Double
absolutely.
standards.
Double standards.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
on with
go
it,
ahead, continue
Ken.
the video.
We'll get
Yeah,
on with
continue the
it.
video.
You talking about
Nah,
until
continue the
PewDiePie
video.
becomes a lolcow?
Not
Like,
even
what the
gonna
fuck is that
discuss
got to
this
do
any
with
further.
anything?
Continue the video.
Again, you literally didn't listen to what I said. What the fuck is PewDiePie being a potential lolcow got to do with anything? I was talking about commentary
Holy
channels.
fucking shit. Oh my
You're like, until
fucking
PewDiePie
God.
becomes a lolcow, we can't talk. We still play talk about it. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? That was a retarded take. That was nothing to do with what we were talking about. You clown.
You're right. Cool. You're right. Continue
It
the video.
literally wasn't. There's nothing
Cool, you're
to
right.
do. Like, that's not the
Cool,
point.
you're
I
right.
was
I'm telling
making
you, you're
at
right.
all.
You can stop now. Continue the video.
You're being an owl right now.
I do not believe that. You're actually misreading everything.
No,
I'm saying.
you mentioned.
I think you're gonna
you
cut me
made-
off, and
No,
that's the
but-
best part.
Yeah, but you made that point. I'm like, well, no, you misheard
Because you
what
wouldn't
I
even
said
let. Hold on.
there.
Did I even finish my point? I don't even think I did. So you just stopped me there,
Well,
and then you
but-
started arguing a point that I'm not even arguing about. But it's fine. Go ahead, continue the video.
Just finish your fucking point.
No.
I'm
I
sorry
don't
if
even
you
care anymore.
weren't
I
gonna
dropped
say
it.
that,
I'm
and I
done.
didn't let you finish your
I'm
point.
done.
Just finish your point.
No. We're done.
Oh my
We're done.
god! Don't
Play
do
the
the
video.
fucking Becky thing. Just fucking
No.
finish your fucking
Play the video.
point. Stop being a
Becky
woman.
thing. Hold on. Becky did that?
Yeah.
Becky's doing what I'm doing right
Becky
now.
fucking does that shit, bro. Just finish your point.
I've doing this my whole life, buddy. All right? I
Finish
no
your
reason
point.
to argue. Do not care.
Finish
Do
your
not
point.
care. Let's play the video. God damn it! I
No,
swear to God,
finish
I'll
your
lose my
point,
mind.
I'm not playing the
I
video.
swear to
Finish
God,
your point,
I
or I'm not
will
playing
leave
the
this
video.
chat right now if you don't play this video.
Leave then. Don't be a pussy.
I need to take a massive shit anyways. All right, this is a good excuse for me. I'll be
finish your
sitting there
point.
doom scrolling.
Just
All right, I'm gonna be doom
finish your
scrolling.
point.
What?
Oh my god, bro. Can you just finish your fucking point?
My point is that Nightmare's right, and I have
Oh
no
my
idea
God,
what
you're
I'm talking about.
such a
And let's
fucking
continue
pants.
playing the
You're
video.
Such a Rastov right now. You are such a fucking Rastov. It's unreal. You don't like it because I cut out the fucking retardation. You clearly misheard what I said. You're like, oh, tell PewDiePie because a lot. I'm like, that's not even what I was saying. What I was saying is people find more entertainment out of watching the reactions to shit than watching the actual shit these days. You know?
You don't think there'd be more commentary on like okay, think about it. Commentary is gonna be based off of what? Like a popularity contest, right? Like no one's gonna be talking about Pepsi guy who made fucking pickles in his Pepsi, right?
No,
like
they
there's
do,
not
though.
enough people. Okay, that's not my point. This is where I continue. All right, so people are gonna have. Okay, I'm not saying that there's gonna be zero commentary. Okay, it's not a zero to all or nothing situation. There's a gray area. Obviously, we can agree on this, right? So imagine zero, or let's imagine one. Level 1 is a Pepsi man who loves a fucking pickle juice and his Pepsi and hot sauce, okay? And that's the level of commentary that happens on the YouTube community. Okay, then there's 10, which is like so somebody who's a little bit more well-known, like Moist Critical or some shit. Now imagine it was 100. 100 would be like PewDiePie. Everyone knows PewDiePie. There'd be fucking talks about it from across the globe about how PewDiePie turned into a fucking lol cow or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting at. Boogie, let's just say he's like a 50 or something like that, because everyone knows who Boogie is, right? The amount of commentary that's going to be created off of it is the reason why he was able to build it off the big back of this fat motherfucker, okay? And build Lolcow Live as it is. Had he did it with anybody else, I promise you it would not be the same or not as well built, because he's easily manipulated, because King can do a very good job of playing this little fucking tactics of like controlling Boogie's mind and then fucking do whatever the fuck he needs to do to make the content that he wants. Simple as that.
Okay. Right. Okay. So all that shit. Right. Let's get into this. One, comparing Boogie and PewDiePie together is fucking laughable at best. The guy got popular for like one fucking video doing a Mountain Dew thing. No, that's what you did. You said if PewDiePie became a lolcow, everyone would fucking talk about it, right? Boogie's not PewDiePie.
Yes.
Nowhere near that fucking level. If he
Oh,
did become
that's
a
the
lolcow,
point! That's the point I'm
No, but
making!
it's a fucking retarded
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
so
Thank you!
shut up and let me
Thank
finish my
you!
point.
What the fuck is that
Oh my
argument?
god, I'm gonna throw a slur
I'm
out
gonna
now.
lose
You're
it.
actually starting to
I'm
piss me
gonna
off.
lose it.
Just
I'm
shut
about
the
to say
fuck
slur
up and stop
right
screaming.
now. I'm gonna say
Oh my
it.
god,
I'm gonna
stop
say it.
screaming and just let me fucking finish my point. Because you explained it like a fucking retard then. It's very simple, right? So the problem is, like I said, is most fucking like controversies and shit like that, how do they get popular, Graham? How do they get spoken about? Through commentary. That's how they get there. Stop being a fucking... Oh my god, I hate this shit, bro. This is some actual like booster level shit right now. I literally have Booster as a co-host right now. Look at this. This is fucking childish. I know you have your headset on so you can hear me. So grow the fuck up. And get back down here and sit down. Sit down so we can actually have a conversation.
I'm listening.
The point I'm trying to make is, the commentary is what makes fucking all this information spread. Same with Moist Critical, right? How do most people know about some of the shit that's going on? They see Moist Critical or someone like that, Whereabouts, Asmongold, shit like that, talk about it fucking blows up, right? So what is Lolcow Live? But a reaction channel within itself that commentates on their own drama as it happens. It is a third-party platform that has brought in these characters. And the Cancer Arc, yes, absolutely did build something fucking amazing. You're absolutely fucking correct. But what I'm saying is, he ain't doing much anymore. You could replace him with fucking a copper, a fucking ASR fatty, You could no, you could. You can. You can't say he's irreplaceable. You can't, right? You genuinely can't. The fucker's probably gonna die in a couple of years, for Christ's sake. The motherfucker's unhealthy as shit.
There's history as well. It's not just
No, but like there's history with loads of people though. There's literally
no,
history.
I'm talking
with
history
so
in this
many-
ecosystem.
Yeah, no,
In
you're
this
absolutely
ecosystem.
right. History is never gone. It's loved upon. It's prayed. It like it literally is held there, right? But that doesn't mean you can't move on and up. Because otherwise, Live wouldn't have 3,000 fucking concurrent viewers in the moment with fucking only one of the original fucking cast on it. You tell me when they were
I was gonna
having
say 2, but Keem's no longer on live.
exactly right. So like they used to have 5,000. So even if you split that 5,000 in 3 ways, right?
But it's gone down, right? We could agree on that.
Yeah, it's gone down by 2,000, right? Because they used to have like 5,000,
Why?
6,000. Well,
Why is
because
that?
Keem and Wings aren't a part of it. But even when Keem was still a part of it, they were only
Imagine
getting
if Boogie left.
No, but even when Keem was still a part of it and Wings left, they were only getting 35 to 40,000. So that's not a fucking huge loss considering the fucking highest breadwinner has left.
I just disagree. I feel like the moment that you lose I almost said Booster because I'm looking at Booster Boogie. That's I'm not gonna say like all of Lolcow Live will collapse and that'll be the end of Lolcow Live. I'm not saying that. Okay, it will continue to survive as it does because Keem will fucking figure some shit out, right? I understand that. What I mean is, as it currently stands, if we lost Boogie, that'd be a major hit on Lolcow Live. It would be. He understands the power that he has.
No, it would be.
Yeah, like,
it would
there's
be
a reason why he's
hit.
still here.
But if you're telling me they can't recuperate with another host and even potentially be better in future,
It wouldn't be the
time-
same.
No, of course it
Wouldn't be
wouldn't be
the
the
same.
fucking same because it's a different fucking person.
That's my point.
But like
yeah.
that doesn't mean it wouldn't succeed. Though.
So we agree. I don't think it would. I don't think it would succeed as far as it would have if they just maintained that host.
I think it could do better with certain people. There's way bigger.
I
If you
think-
could rein in some of the bigger lol cows, absolutely. You managed to tame Cyrax. You telling me that he wouldn't fucking bring in thousands of viewers with his crash out? Like,
managed
come
to
on.
tame.
No,
Managed
but
to tame.
that's
There
what I'm
you go.
saying. Like, you can't mismanaging the tame Boogie, for example. But if you could, you telling me he wouldn't bring in more views than Boogie?
Well, yeah. I
That
mean,
guy's
I guess you
fucking
could
nuts.
create a. Hold on. I guess you could create a clone of Boogie and then make him fucking like a super android god who knows all the fucking algorithms of YouTube. That's not the point. It's
That's
not
not
could.
what I said.
It's like no. It's not about could. That's my argument. It's not about if you could do something, right? You could do a lot of things. You could fucking invent a time machine. That's not the point. The point is, as it currently stands, if you saw the whole ecosystem as it is right now, who is the most easily manipulated, who's the most easily controlled, easy to work with to some degree,
Yeah, but we're
right?
arguing
He's not fucking the
hypotheticals,
easiest
though.
to. And also the most amount of history that has worked with Keemstar, it's gonna be Boogie.
Yeah, but
Boogie fits all those categories.
No, you're right. But we are arguing hypotheticals. So, like, for me to say like a hypothetical of if you managed to get like a Cyrax,
Hypothetically, there could. If you wanna be pedantic and say hypothetically there could be somebody better than Boogie that would fit that spot better, then yes. Who is it though? Couldn't tell you. So
Copper.
as it stands, because of no, I don't think so.
No, Copper's fucking. You missed the Copper arc. That guy is fucking
I-
insane. He's great. Like, honest to God, peak entertainment. The fact that they didn't put him on live to begin with was wild, and it's only because they wouldn't be able to deal with him. That motherfucker is a hard bitch to tame. Never did 2
Thank you,
hours streams.
DJT.
What do you say?
Yes, I agree. It said, to be honest though, on Grimm's side, no big YouTuber wants to be associated with live, even the lolcows. Like it's you're gonna find this
It's the
niche.
This is the name. That's what.
No, it's not. It's not even that. It's like it's just because Keemstar's associated with it. Everyone knows what Keemstar does. He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
He can twist anything, right? But it's like, and I'm not saying people won't work with Keemstar because it's Keemstar, right? It's like they just know what he's capable of, right? Like that's the thing. Like once you're under the clutches, you know what more can you do? You always want to have an out available. Wings had that. Now I'm not saying it's a great out, but he had an out, so he had a way of getting out. Boogie's already dedicated to this shit 100%. I don't think there's gonna be many people that are gonna fucking do that, right? He had to cut off everything.
Right. Okay. I just want to say as well. It's not that I'm saying I wouldn't want him to stay on Lolcow Live. By the way, it's just the idea that he's irreplaceable is bullshit to me.
I think he's irreplaceable. I stand by that. I mean, we can disagree on that. We can be on an impasse.
I get what you're saying,
But-
but like, I genuinely just think fucking even Fruity Beauty doesn't want to do LCL and she's skin. Yeah, because
That's
fucking
crazy.
Fruity Beauty is a fucking nutcase. That's why she doesn't. Bro, she thinks that she can do better on her own. That's fine. A lot of high donators are left. Yeah, that's true. People look at the end of the day when it comes to like donating stuff, people come and go. Right? That's the circle of it, right? That is genuinely how things work here. You know, some people go, some people stay. That's the nature of the trade. You're not gonna get you're not gonna get a fucking host that a viewer that's gonna stick around forever. Maybe you will. Maybe you will have like a handful, but the vast majority of your viewers are gonna flip and dash over time. It's just what happens. You know, we used to have over fucking 500 viewers, for example. Do you know what I mean? Here we are, 57. I see a large amount that's left, but then we have like our small niche that's stuck through the crowd. That's how it works, right? Until you build yourself back up. Well, that's just one of them. I don't know. I just think like if you looked at Rastov when he was on Aussie to begin with, you never fought live. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh.
That's probably the better analogy.
I would have never thought of that.
I should have gone with that to begin with, actually. Like,
sure.
Rastov, when he first started, like that look he had and stuff like that, and the way he presented himself, the nice guy and stuff, never would have been on live. Not even a 0.1%. You know, not even Billy managed to get on live. Because if you remember, Billy applied to go on live before Rewind was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I think with Rastov specifically, I think there was this is my personal thoughts. I think whenever Keem finally made the decision of like, you know what, maybe we should have fans do shows. And then he got to choose whoever he liked. Surprisingly, it was Rastov, you know, who had a little bit of stage presence and a bit of recognition in the community. He's like, you know what, let me get this guy up there. Let me build him up. Rastov has been working with Keem directly for God knows how long. If you told me like a year ago, or maybe a little bit longer, like let's say 2 years ago, that Rastov would eventually become a host of Lockout Live, I'd be stupefied, but I would be like, I would have to think about it for a second and be like, well, considering he's been here for the longest, if he's still here 2 years later, and he's the first fan to actually like work up the ranks, I don't think it's hard to believe. He
was the first person to get picked. He got picked before Twiggy, didn't he? Because Keem was like, I have a show I want to put you on. No, you are absolutely correct there. It does make sense you want to push him up, like, but at the same time, to put him on like the biggest show, like, you know, you think about it, you're like, okay, that's crazy. Because like, you know, what was on there is YouTube giants had been in the network for over a decade. But a guy that used to open dice for fucking, you know, on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, entertaining videos, by the way. I fucking love his dice opening. It's like ADHD cure. I'm not gonna lie. I literally told him, I was like, I got mesmerized. I think I watched like fucking 20 videos in one day because I was like, ooh, these dice are cool. But like, to go from that to this, that's a fucking jump.
It is a jump. I'm not arguing
like,
that.
That's like the first man in the moon type shit, actually.
But to be fair, he did show the level of effort and capability to get to the point where he's at, which is
here's what I'm
build
saying.
up Ozzy to a degree it was.
If you could build someone up from someone who used to open up dice packs to being a wrangler on live, hypothetically, you could build someone up to be the next Boogie.
So here's my argument. I feel like it's much easier to build up somebody who's a wrangler than the person who's the Spurg. A Spurg, I don't know why. It's like you can't just train somebody to be a Spurg because it needs to be genuine. Like there needs to be a little bit of like they're actually unhinged, but they're still capable enough of like understanding orders, following like understanding like the flow of the show, being entertaining alongside that, and perfectly fine being a scapegoat. Like these are all things. Like for example, Belushi is a good example of this. I feel like if he stuck around for long enough, he would probably be like a Boogie, if I'll be real, right?
He's too keen, though.
What were you saying?
He was way too keen. It was almost
keen?
like
what do you mean?
Keen to do those things. Like it was almost like a fetish.
Oh, yeah, but I also think Boogie's the same exact way, where he feeds off of the attention, you know?
Yeah, but
would you not agree to that?
When he gets punished for shit, he doesn't want to do the punishment. Like you can just tell.
But that's
you know
the entertainment. I mean? But that's the entertainment.
But that's
he
what
still goes with it.
No, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like he eventually gets talked into it. But
Yeah,
Belushi
but
just
he
wants
that's what
to
I
do
mean.
it for like if you tell him, well, he made him drink his own fucking pubes. Do you know what I mean? Like if I try
that's
getting
not great.
Boogie to do that, like do you remember when Keem tried to make me tattoo his face? How the melted breakdown he had?
Oh yeah, it was
Exactly
demented.
right.
Yeah.
So imagine trying to get Boogie to drink his own fucking pubes, dude.
Well, that's not something Keem would do. Obviously, he has his own fucking thing. But I
But,
understand.
like-
I understand the comparison you're making. Yeah.
Fuck it, I don't know. We've like diverted like fuck you. we're trying to recast live, guys. 55 years. We're the strongest host in the network. I swear to God.
Hey, awesome. Now, okay. So she tells us at 3:30 that she's not going to make the show. We have the meeting at 4. This is 4 p.m. Eastern today. All right. One of the first things I bring up is Sweet Tea says that she's not going to come and do the show because she has a dance recital or something, a band recital, I believe it was. And I said, Rastov, what are you going to do about it? He does nothing. He says that 3 times I give him an opportunity to either yell at her, punish her, do something. He does nothing,
There you go.
pawns it off to me. So then I go, okay, fine. If I have to do something, you're fired. And I kick her from the call. Now, I asked Rastov, why didn't you do nothing? Because you're the employer. Did you say in that meeting, oh, because you wanted me to fire her? Were you told to fire her? No, you didn't say anything. You crafted this PR fucking response 2 hours later on this show. Where is it in main chat that the reason why you didn't take action on Sweet Tea is because you knew you had to fire her? You only crafted this when we got in front of a live audience because you are a lying, fucking, manipulating fucking toad.
No, that's you.
Where is
And
where
I'll
is
give
it?
you this.
Where-
I'll give you
I'm
this.
asking you,
You're a
It's
lot
both
better
of
at
you.
this than I
It's
am,
both
but
of you.
unfortunately,
It
I
is
actually have the truth on my side this time.
Where is it? Where
Don't need
is
it.
it?
This
In
time.
chat? You say it in our private meeting?
Yeah, that was
Hold on, can we pause
that
that?
was
The
not a
Freudian
great-
slip.
Yeah.
Hold on. He's like, actually, I have the truth this time. All right, clip that shit. Clip that shit.
Right.
Remember that.
Do you think
Keep
he
that in the memory
means
bank.
by truth as in he was wrong and lying the other times, or by he actually has the physical evidence to back it up this time?
You know what I think it is? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the he's malicious route. I'm perfectly fine with that because I've seen more times than not where he will say the complete opposite if it benefits him in some sort of way. He will. That's just the reality. That's me being real with you, Rastov. Even when it was back with Ozzy and Test and we were good friends and all this other shit, there have been times you were very snaky. Okay, and we let it go. We just let it happen. We were like, you know what? All right,
The
fine. We don't want to make it a big deal.
situation. The time slot situation was
We never forget. Never forget.
was an interesting time, to be fair.
Or the Phasmophobia stream. Remember that?
Wait, what happened with that one?
So in the Phasmophobia stream, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he somehow pinned the blame on us for that stream. Fuck, I can't remember what the fuck it was. But I do remember it was a big deal, and and I was like, you know what, Nightmare? It's not that big of a deal. Let's just forget it. Let's not make it a big deal. Fuck. I'm hoping somebody can remember, but I know the Phasmophobia stream, the first ever that we did with Ozzy, that
thought
there
you
was
the
an
week
issue
I
in the
got
beginning of
hired.
the stream.
That was my second ever stream.
Mm.
Or third.
I can't remember, but
I
one
will
thing's for
find
sure,
out,
I knew
actually.
there was an issue in the beginning of the stream. I know that, and we addressed it on stream.
February.
I was like, you know what? It's not a big deal, whatever.
Yeah, February 28th I got hired. March the 1st would have been the fucking Phasmophobia one.
Mm.
So, yeah.
But
Interesting.
I'm saying he definitely will. He is capable, and yeah, he's capable, and will take advantage of the fact that he can lie within impunity. If it benefits him in some sort of way, and this is his way of explaining it, which is ironic because he's saying it directly to Keem, who is also, you know, the king of that as well, manipulating, right? So.
I don't know. Let's have a listen.
Where
need it.
did you say?
I
You
don't
said
need it.
before that she was going to be
Doesn't matter.
fired.
Because it's
It
not
took
my
you
call to
2
fire her. No,
hours
you're not going to
to
fluster me, bro, because I'm
Not
right.
cop out. You don't have
Oh, it's
it.
a cop out.
He
then.
did say that
It's a
on
cop
live.
out.
Show
then.
the
Keem
proof.
did.
You show proof.
Show the
You show
proof.
proof.
No, Keem did say it on live that if she turns up late again, she's getting fired. He did say that. to
You
be
show
fair.
proof is crazy.
Like I get Keem wants to see the proof because he doesn't remember, but I really do remember him saying that. Maybe I'm just thinking about it, but yeah, I remember him saying that. I also remember him saying on Bus many times that she was late. He was going to remove my prime time and stuff like that. So
The evidence.
You show the
There's
evidence.
history within
How about you show the
Warning
evidence?
there
Show
for
us
being
the
late.
evidence.
Nah,
Nah, see, I think the cracks are fucking forming this time.
If
Okay,
this
because
was
like I
going in
said,
your head,
you said she
if
was
this
fired if
was
she
in
did it
your
again.
head,
Are you
if
saying
this
you don't
was in
stand
your
on your
head,
word?
then you
Do you
have to
don't
fire
stand
her.
on what you
If
say?
this was in your head, then you would have said it.
I didn't need to say it. You already fired her.
You would have said it.
Like I said,
You-
you already
How
fired
many
her.
posts did you make in main chat after this meeting? Before this show?
What? I didn't hear.
How many
Repeat
what?
that.
How many
Did
people
you
did he
make
make
in main chat?
Wait,
After
wait,
you
one
would have said it.
Like I said,
You-
you already
How
fired
many
her.
posts did you make in main chat after this meeting? before the show?
What? I didn't hear. Repeat that.
How many posts did you make in main chat
Posts.
after our meeting and before
How
the
many
show?
people did you
I
make?
don't know.
What?
Roughly about 10.
Maybe.
And you had various reasons why you didn't
Mm-hmm.
take action, why you didn't say anything with Sweet Tea. And at no moment did you mention, oh, because I knew I had to fire her. This was something
Didn't
that
I?
you crafted to manipulate the audience.
Didn't
no,
I?
you didn't. Where?
I feel like I did, but I can't check because I got streamer mode on. If someone else could go and have a look at my messages and send me a
That was where
screenshot
you
of
said
everything
it.
I said, that'd be great. If someone could just screenshot that and send.
Get that message. Phil for a second.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I genuinely think I'm actually surprised that the majority of our audience thinks Rastov is on the right here. I don't see it. I believe that this is just another way of him shifting responsibility after the fact that Keem explicitly told him multiple times that you have the ability to do this. He didn't have to, bro. And the best part is, he even gave him a couple cop outs. He said you can punish her, you can make her do something, or do something about it in general, or fire her, right? So he didn't have to fire her. That wasn't like the end all be all, right? It's just the fact that he was being what's the word? He wasn't doing anything to begin with, essentially, and that's worse. You could argue that is worse, right? Inactive or inaction is worse than actually doing something itself, right? If this person is constantly being an issue for the show and constantly, at the detriment of the show,
How do I?
you have to commit to something.
How do I look up individual people's posts on the Discord? Because it doesn't let me do it in the Lolcow Discord. I don't know why. I can't look from this person.
What do you mean? Here. Oh, what are you looking for?
I'm trying to
specifically?
see if he actually said that he didn't want to fire her, or he referenced.
Oh, where, a main chat?
Yeah. Omni with the cash cow for 5 months. Y'all about my man. No, Keem said we might have to fire her if she keeps missing and being late. He never said we are firing her. Okay, fair enough. Well, Mike, to be fair though, Omni, that is arguing like semantics. The implication is there. Y'all for the one.
Thank you for the one. Okay, so I filtered it by Rastov. What am I looking for? What do you want me to type specifically?
Just anything from Rastov in like the last 24 hours. Oh no,
24 hours?
48 hours, and something to do with Sweet Tea. Like, just have a look at anything before their live yesterday to see if anything is mentioned in Sweet Tea.
In Maine, no. I did from Rastov. I see him say Jesus fucking Christ. He posted a picture of himself. He posts Magic the Gathering fucking symbols.
That Jesus.
That's host chat. That's Balls VC. Hold up. Oh, I gotta do it from a specific channel. Hold up. Give me a second. From main chat.
Yeah, acts like he has the smoking gun on Keem. Well, these messages will prove it, right? I don't think this stream got nuked. I watched this clip. They never showed these screenshots. So if we can get a screenshot up now, or like the chat up now, we could actually fucking figure this out.
All right. Oh, wait, what? Why is it not pulling up? From Rastov in Maine.
Oh yeah, all chats were fucking
Wait,
nuked.
was everything new?
Sterling's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it hit me just for a second.
God. Oh, okay, all right. Well,
Okay, so I
never mind
filtered
then.
it. Nothing's showing up.
Yeah, never
He
mind
hasn't
then.
texted
Fuck
anything
it.
today.
To me, that would be fantastic. I'll wait.
Doesn't exist.
Okay, like I said, I'll wait. I want someone to go and fucking screenshot everything I said since that meeting and send it to me, and I'll look at it on
It
live.
doesn't
3%
exist.
apparently.
Okay,
Because
then
you
it
made
doesn't
it up.
exist. I didn't make shit up.
He didn't explicitly say that she would be fired. He said what he said was words to the effect that it's getting to the point where we might have to fire. Okay, so he alluded to it then.
You said it on the show. If she did this again, she was
But
fired.
he didn't have to fire her.
also
He could have
told
done
you-
something else. To be
Yeah.
fair.
But that's why you put it in
He
Rastov's
still made
hands.
that-
Rastov didn't want to make the decision. He's upset that Rastov isn't making the decisions that he wants him to make.
Correct.
He's like, well, fuck it. She's fired then. I mean, she's
there you go.
probably coming back. Let's be fucking real. She's
Yeah,
not
we
fired,
know.
is she? But like,
Obviously.
yeah, it's one of them.
You on the show?
Which you would think
That you
that
needed to
Rastov would
punish her.
understand. Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
talk.
you're all right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Go on, say your piece.
No, that was it. That was it. I was just gonna
You
say
think
that.
the Rastov was sorry?
No, I was saying. Oh fuck! What did I say? Oh fuck! I actually forgot what I said. Holy shit! Wow, I'm not even joking. I'm blanking. Whatever. Fucking play it. It'll come to me.
Okay.
I actually blanked.
For being
Mhm.
late. And you didn't do it.
And if that's the intention of what you wanted me to do, then I got it wrong, and we should bring her back, and I'll give her a punishment.
You should have did it when I fucking said it.
Well, I told you the
Oh,
way I
pause
took
it.
it. So
Sorry.
if you want to bring her
Got
back,
it, man. Sorry. All right. I think Rastov knows full and well that even if he did fire her, she would come back anyways. So here's what it is. It's Rostov avoiding responsibility because he knows he's going to get a PR hit. And the last time he received a PR hit was on Ozzy, and that was too big for him. That was too big of a loss. All right? He doesn't want to take another one. I think it's him protecting himself, which is fair. Oh, you should protect yourself. But, you know, he's a weasel like that. So that's all I'll say on that.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's expected. It's expected.
Also, guys, we need to hit this gluttony goal because tomorrow is not going to be a fun day for me and Grim if we hit this. We got to hit it. We got to get this shit cooking. Meow.
Nope.
It's all right.
We wrap it to the... Oh, okay.
I just
Very good.
opened up the ducky stuff so we can start naming ducks. Because I got to put Lila's duck up there.
I'll give her a punishment.
I don't think I will. I'll keep her fired, and it's your
Okay,
fault that
sure
she's
it is.
fired.
Okay, yeah,
It
I'm
is
the guy.
your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault she got fired. Okay.
I gave you the power to decide what happens. I gave you the power.
You
She
did.
was late again. She was in trouble again. I gave you the power, and you wouldn't take it. But Booster, you were in the meeting. What was your take on that whole situation?
You gave him plenty of chances to do something, and when he said, "I'm not going to do anything,"
True.
I don't know what you want me to do. He was just completely checked out on it. So you just said, "All right, fine, Sweet Tea, you're fired."
Now,
And
Booster,
then-
don't you think that's a little weird? Because
Now, as much as I want to take Booster's words for account, that guy is the ultimate yes man and will lie for Keem, so I can't trust anything that he says. I'm not calling Keem a liar here, but I just don't believe a single word that comes out of this guy's mouth.
Okay, fair enough. I genuinely think that...
He might be telling the truth.
Keem's
I
still
just
in the right
don't
here.
believe
Yeah.
anything he says. Whatever he says, I tend to think the opposite of. The motherfucker's literally picking
Fair
his
enough.
nose right now.
That's fair.
Like, he's
Not gonna
actually,
argue
like,
it.
look, guys, he's literally picking his fucking nose right now. Like, you can't make this shit up.
like when you're in trouble, he has no problem issuing punishments.
Like, he
Fine,
actually
Sweet Tea,
just
you're
picked his
fired.
nose.
Now,
And
Booster,
then-
don't you think that's a little weird? Because like when you're in trouble, he has no problem issuing punishments
And
for
it
you,
rubbed in his
yelling at
eyes.
you.
Yes, sir.
He said I didn't want to give
That's
him
like
a
the most
punishment.
Yeah,
Did I not?
wait, it is kinda weird.
Are you
Like-
saying that you don't yell at Booster in meetings and on the show? You,
Did
you don't do
did I not say that I didn't like giving people punishments and you told me I was a pussy?
You did. You just gave him a punishment. You told him to go
Yes,
stand in the fucking
because
corner.
you told
and
me I
today
had
you
to.
Well, yeah, you're the leader of the show.
Okay.
And I also told you that you had to give a punishment to Sweet Tea, and you did nothing. You wouldn't even yell at her.
When did you tell me to give her a punishment?
Today, I
No, you
said,
didn't.
first off, she is not going to be at work again today. Do something.
You said Rastov, Sweet Tea's not coming to the show today. What are you going to do about it?
Yes. And then I told you to do something.
And like I said,
And then
the
I
last time she was there. The
What
second,
are you going to do about
Mhm.
it? You didn't say that. You didn't say anything about, oh, the last time you said this. Well, why didn't you say that then? It's convenient that you have that excuse 2 hours later.
well, I don't really care because it's still true. Because the second that message
that-
came through and I
what
read
else
it in the
is true?
chat, I was like, oh, she's
not a
fired.
valid argument.
So that's the
That's not a
ultimate
valid
cop-out
argument.
right there.
Exactly. That's that.
He's such
Dude,
a cop-out.
Rostov is so wrong here. He's so
Well,
wrong. Okay,
It's not that he's
the
wrong. he
47% of people who agree with him, that alone demolished
It's
everything you just
not
said.
that he's wrong.
Discredited everything.
No, it's not that he's wrong. It's just he can't be asked to debate there, and that's lazy tactics.
No, I actually disagree.
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
if you're
say
not
he's wrong
capable of
because-
arguing this,
Because
Oh,
they're
go.
looping, right? So I'm not going to say he's fucking wrong. I'm not going to say he's wrong.
But he
I'm
hasn't
just gonna say
presented
right
anything.
now. He's being fucking lazy about arguing, which just make him look good.
he's wrong. Then you're just wrong. If you can't argue your point and present any evidence to account to what Keem is saying right now, you're just wrong. You're just in the wrong. That's it. Simple as that. That's how it works. If you can't provide evidence, you're just wrong. Simple as that.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. Like, it's really... This didn't need to happen. Slow news day.
You've been afraid of fucking yelling at Sweet Tea. You've been
yes,
afraid of criticizing Sweet Tea because you are in the
No.
business of manipulating the audience.
I mean, no,
I
that's
don't-
literally your whole career is
I
manipulating
don't
the
care
audience.
what the audience says. The audience can be
Bullshit,
LT
bro.
all day.
Bullshit.
I
No,
don't-
dude, you are the biggest manipulator here. You're great at it, and it's not a bad thing.
I don't say what I feel.
True. And he
I don't say what I
taught you
feel.
really
I
well.
listen to the chat. My opinions, that's what I do. Since when?
No, you
Since
turn the
when?
chat to your opinion.
Since when?
All the
Since
time,
forever,
dude.
bro.
What do you
Since
mean?
The
forever.
chat tells me to fuck
Since
off and
forever.
disagrees
Yeah,
with me.
but if you want the honest opinion, if you want my honest reasoning is why I
guess
don't
what?
scream at
This is
Sweet
what
Tea.
you want.
Do you want to know why I don't scream at Sweet
Yeah,
Tea?
yeah,
I'm proud for my opinion.
I
I'm
don't
not going
care.
to change my opinion off of a fucking
Do you not want to
emo
hear
in the
why
fucking
I don't
chat.
scream at
You wanna know
Sweet Tea?
why? You want to know why? Because that would mean that I'm a complete fucking fraud, and that's what you turned
Okay,
into. Because
sure.
Booster can get yelled at, Boogie can get yelled at.
That's
but
it. I can
Sweet
tell
Tea-
you why I don't yell at Sweet Tea.
You knew Sweet Tea 100% was in the wrong, right?
Yes. No, of course. I instantly knew she was going to get fired because that's what you said last time.
No, excuse me. Yeah, she was in the wrong today, but
Yeah.
because of what happened in the past, of her being late to meetings, not showing up to meetings, leaving the show early.
Yep.
So like it built up to this point where the leader of the show, Rastov, had to do or say something, right?
And like I said,
And
you
chose
told
not
her to her face, if you do this again, you're fired. So when I saw that message, I was like, oh, Sweet Tea
But
is fired.
Rastov, I did not fire her. I gave it to you.
And
I
I
said,
said-
Rastov, do something.
And I said, she's your employee not showing up to work. That's on you.
Yes. Dude, you're just manipulating the situation.
No,
And
I'm
not
pretty
saying-
consistent with what I'm saying because it's the truth.
No, you're not. Because I didn't fire her. All right.
You
I gave
actually
it to
did.
you.
No, you actually did
What?
fire her. You actually did fire her.
The-
Because when I said it's on you, because you're her boss, you didn't turn around and say, okay, we're going to give you a punishment. You said you're fired. You kicked her from the call and then she left the server.
You do not understand the point that I'm
See,
making.
I get
So
your
let me
point.
say,
Alright, pause it. See, this is the fucking tactic. Okay, all right. Just to make it a little bit more clear for the audience who's not like catching on, right? Which I don't think I think everyone's on the same page, but just in case, right? This is literally the argument. Keem is like, here are the keys. You could do whatever the fuck you want with these keys. In fact, what I want you to do, okay, is these keys are capable of unlocking that door. I.e., the keys being to fire somebody, i.e., you know, Sweet Tea, and Sweet Tea is the door, okay? So you're saying these keys, they unlock that door over there. Now, you don't have to use this key, where it specifically fires her. You could use this key, where, you could just punish her, or you could use this key and, like, you know, do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm giving you the keys. Okay, cool. So Rastov takes the keys. Then he says, well, you said you said these keys are capable of doing something, right? Okay, here you go. And he, like, hands it back. And he's like, why are you handing it back to me? It's like, well, because you're the one who had the keys to begin with, so you're capable of using the keys as well. That's not the point. I gave you the keys already. You can do it now. Go! Do the thing! It's like, well, but you handed me the keys. Do you see how stupid this is? Do you see how stupid this
I
is?
get what you're saying. Here's my riposte. Ken. When Ken got fired.
How does Ken have anything to do with this?
When Ken got fired, and it was completely
Uh-huh.
Keem's idea, he blamed Rastov for it and had a lot of the Discord go fucking ape at Rastov. Rastov had to take the full heat of it, to the point where even Keem had to come out and say, no, Rastov actually didn't do anything. I fired him. And Ken still continued to go after Rastov. The point where they went on Rewind. Didn't look too well for Ken, I'll be honest with you, in that situation, because he was kind of sparing.
What was the reason why Ken got fired?
Wasn't making enough money, wasn't entertaining enough, that kind of shit.
At Omni and Mo super chatted $9.99. Rastraf is always being negative towards Test every time you guys get brought up. Grim, keep it up. No Rastov love over here.
I don't have Rastov love. This isn't the thing, right? Talking about Omni, by the way, I appreciate you, brother. We'll spin you for your duck in a minute, but it's not because of that. My argument towards the situation, right, is that just because they want to be petty and constantly bring up our fucking names because they have no content doesn't mean we should do the same, right? We will be fully open, and when it comes to debates like this, we will be fully open and transparent. I'm not going to instantly just take Keem's side because fucking Rastov has been a little weasel and constantly mentioned.
I'm not doing that either.
And dragged our names, right? I'm not going to just take Keem's side. I will look at it like fairly and truly because that's what the game is, right? You can't afford, and like, you know, as much as people like to fucking say otherwise, you can't afford to live life like hating people just because fucking they talk shit on you, especially in this fucking network. You'll have nobody. You know, like I don't fucking hate your mama, for example. Do you know what I mean? Like if he was in a debate like this, I would be genuinely open and transparent about it. I've done been in the past, you know what I mean?
These are my genuine unfiltered thoughts because of like what I've learned about these people, right? Like I've seen Rastov's behavior in the past. I've seen Keem's behavior in the past. Keem is capable of telling the truth undoubtedly and tell you exactly how it is. In this scenario, judging by how everything's culminating, okay, someone hands you the fucking keys, you have the power. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? It's as simple as that. You know, that I genuinely believe that. If Keem's in the wrong, I'll fucking call it out. I don't give a shit, right? It's Duck.
He gets a duck. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Like I said, I took it a different way.
I did not fire her. I gave the decision to you to what should be done, and you refused to do anything.
And so you made the decision because I didn't make the decision to fire her. The words "you're fired."
Yeah, because you did it.
Come out of my
exactly.
mouth.
So you agree.
The reason why Sweetie's fired now is because of you.
Okay,
you had all.
You can say that, but
No,
you said
but
you
I
fired her.
agree.
This is where it's unfair, though. He literally said, "Sweetie's fired because of you." Like that's not right. You can't do that either. You can't have it both ways. You could say, "I made this decision because you pissed me off."
Yes.
And like here's an extreme example, but you can't say she's fired because you refused to make a decision. You can't
actually,
put
you know
that
what?
accountability on someone.
No, hold up. I might agree with that. Okay, so I'm like halfway point on that one. Reason being, I'll explain why.
He made an example.
Well, yeah, but what I'm getting at is like he handed him the keys. He said you have multiple options. You can fire her, you can punish her, do anything. And instead, he did nothing. Inaction was way worse. So the fact that you didn't even punish her or even fucking have a conversation with her, yeah, it falls on you because now she could have still been here. I mean, to be fair, she's still gonna be rehired anyways. I'm sure Rastov knows that and understands that, right? But you could have at least punished her and got it over with, right? Ripped off the band-aid, boom, that's it, right? But now she's fired. So some of it does levy on Rastov because he had the opportunity to give her the lighter punishment. Or, not get fired, I mean. So it does fucking fall on him a little bit. Yeah, it does. 100%. I don't see how it doesn't.
No, you're right. You're all right. Like, it can be taken both ways, to be fair. I still think, like, you can say, like, I was mad because you didn't make this decision, so I fired her. To prove a point, right? That you need to take action. But
also somebody needs to do something.
It's not directly your fucking fault that she's fired.
Correct. Yes, it's
do you know what I
indirectly.
mean? Because there was so
Yes.
many fucking options you could have taken. You just chose the extreme example to
The
make
worst one.
a point, which is okay. That's fair, right? People do that all the time, especially in business. But you can't put the entirety of that accountability. You can't put a random box on someone's lap and expect them to know what's inside of it.
Okay. If that box was there, closed, right? He doesn't know what's inside of it, but Keem is telling him,
Schrodinger's cat.
now, there's something in there, right? And I'm telling you it's in there. You're just gonna have to believe me, or just fucking do it, right? And open it, and believe me that there's nothing.
But you're not allowed. You're not allowed to open the box, right? This is Rastov, right? Okay, I like this analogy. So Keen gives Rastov a random box, right? Hypothetically, though, this is a separate scenario to the sweet tea thing, to be fair. But this is kind of like showing, like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? He's like, there's a check in you and a bundle of cash. You're not allowed to open it, but you'll have to trust me it's in it. Now, if Rastov opens it and there's no money in it, who's in the wrong? Is Rastov in the wrong for betraying the trust and opening the box? Or is Keem in the wrong for not
lying?
being straight honest about it, but doing the whole trust me, bro kind of thing, right? This is a very loose comparison, by the way, guys, to the situation. And this isn't directly for the sweetie. This is kind of just how their relationship is at the moment. But it's a good analogy to use.
Arguably, I think betrayal is worse.
Do you think so?
I'll down that hill.
Which one's
I'll down that
betrayal,
hill.
though?
Rastov.
Both,
Rastov
right?
betraying his trust.
No, but both is
No.
betrayal. Because he lied.
No, well, that doesn't make it betrayal, though.
It is a betrayal.
How's it a betrayal?
If I tell you,
There's nothing to
Glenn,
gain, nothing to lose.
that I have, like, the keys to immortality, and I give you the fucking key, and I go, trust me, bro, don't use it, though. But here's the key. And you go to use it, and he opens up a box full of fucking shit. You're gonna be like, wow, I've just been fucking, you just fucking lied to me. You just fucked me over here.
Yeah, it's a test. I would argue it's to test your loyalty at that point. Yeah, you can argue that.
But you're never gonna find
Absolutely.
a conclusion, right? But what I'm saying is, you're damned if you do, damned if you
But
don't.
that's
right?
the point. That's what loyalty
This is
is.
why this is why I'm 55,
Oh my God.
45.
You're gonna get so mad at me. You're gonna get so mad at me. I'm about to make a Bible quote. Remember the story of Job?
Let's not talk about my book.
This is the story of Job. This is the book of Job.
It the
This
book
is
of Job,
Rastov's Job. Job, stop. I called it. I broke the code. I broke the code. I broke the code. He's Job, stop. Job, stop.
All right.
Enough said.
All right. That's pretty good now.
Enough said.
Still fired her.
Jesus
Okay.
Jesus nightmare.
You had all the power. You wouldn't
Sure
do
I did.
anything.
Of course I did. I had all the power. Sorry,
Gave
bro.
you the power.
No.
Boogie, Booster, did I give Rastov the power to
She
do
did.
something?
You said
Okay.
you said
Then why
Boogie.
are we
People think that
talking
Rastov is on the same level of Boogie and the same level of Sweet Tea. No, he's above them all. What he says goes.
There we go.
And you asked me
So-
what I was going to do. And again, I don't really want to keep looping on this, but it's still true.
Your response was nothing. Your response was nothing. I'm going to do nothing. Conversation would only work on full-blown retards. And I know there is some of them in the chat, but guess what? My opinion's not changing because I don't
Still
give
true.
a fuck
I
about
don't
it.
care.
Stuff.
It's still true. You
Don't
told her
care
if she
what
did this
the
again,
chat
and she
says.
was
You care
fired.
what the
She
chat
did it again.
says.
You fired her.
That's why you were so terrified to even yell at Sweet Tea for being late again.
Nope.
Is because you were worried
Not
that she
terrified
would
of it at
turn
all.
the chat against you. Well, guess what? I fired the bitch, and I don't care if anyone's mad at me. I don't care.
Thank you for admitting that you fired her. Thank you for admitting it for me.
Because you refuse to
wait.
even.
No, Keem, you're wrong there. You do care. Why else would you put the accountability on Rastov?
We don't know that though. That's the unfortunate
No, but he
part.
does care. No, but he does.
We'll
care.
never know that.
No, but we do though, because if he didn't care, he'd be like, "Fuck it." He didn't want to make a decision. I did. Fuck him.
And he
But
did.
the fact, yeah, but no, but he's trying to be like Rostov. It's your fault that she's fired. He doesn't want to take accountability for it.
But
which
who's
means
taking
he
the brunt of it
cares.
right now?
Rostov.
No, it's Keem because he made the decision.
But
He
no,
pulled
but
the
he's
trigger.
pawning it on Rostov. He's like, you didn't make the decision, so fuck you. This is your fault. Deal with it.
Because he takes partial responsibility for not actually committing to
So he
something,
does care then?
which is no, because he could have just simply punished her, and I don't think enough people would have been mad about that. He just didn't want to get no PR
No, we're talking about
hits
Keem
whatsoever.
caring.
Yeah, I don't think Keem cares because
Of course he
he
does.
clearly committed to it. He committed to it. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but he committed to it, but then he's gone up on live and made a big deal of this is Rostov's fault. Of course he cares. Think about it.
I feel like with everything that Keem has done as time has gone on, I don't think he really cares about what people have to say.
No, not what people have to say, but the situation is, why would you pass accountability on someone else if you just don't give a fuck? You're like, meh, whatever. Move on.
Because he does take responsibility. I don't know if I'm gathering what you're saying.
No, because
sorry.
Look, here's the thing, right? Keem,
Yeah.
though, he has
Yeah.
to take responsibility. It's his decision, but he's pulling it off on Rostov
Okay.
because he doesn't want the full fucking shovel of our responsibility, right? Of that accountability.
And that's where I disagree with you. Yeah.
So he cares.
No, I don't.
He cares enough to
I-
shovel some of the shit onto Rostov's lawn.
If you put it into a literal vacuum, yes, I would agree with you. But you have to take consideration of everything, like everything in these people's characters. Rostov is incapable of taking a PR hit. Keemstar is perfectly capable. In fact, he goes against the grain if he wants to because it's his fucking ecosystem. I don't know. You got to see it as a whole, not in a vacuum. In a vacuum, I would agree with you, though. I would agree. Like, assuming that Keem doesn't have any history of, taking PR hits and then just, like, not caring or caring in the past. I don't know.
I haven't updated our goal. My bad. 21? Oh, fuck. 21? Fuck it.
Yell at her. You
Nope.
refuse to.
And
even
again, you
raise
won't
your
let me
voice
explain
at her.
why I won't yell at her on the show.
refuse to
You won't let me
even
explain it. You won't let me
We weren't
explain
on
it. I get it.
We weren't on the show, were we?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is.
Were
I'm
we on
telling
the
you
show?
why I don't want to yell at her.
Were
Fine.
we on the
In the
show?
meetings and on the show. In the meetings and on the show.
Why
Okay.
doesn't he want to yell?
Now that we're
I
going
wanna
to talk
know.
about it correctly, we're in a meeting. Go ahead.
The reason that I yell at Booster and I don't yell at Sweet Tea isn't because I'm afraid of her. It's because she feels like she got ripped off bus and she didn't want to do the show. She was miserable, and I didn't want to push her off the show
Don't have her
because I
on the
thought it was
show.
good. And I know from working with her on bus that when she gets yelled at, she shuts down.
Well, Booster shut.
You got fucking Captain School Shooter on the left side. You want to piss him off? I feel like that's far more fucking concerning. I'd be far more worried about pissing this fucking psychopath off, to be honest with you. If I were fucking caring about any people in the population where you can just easily get access to a gun, like, you know what I mean?
Fuck.
This is Chris Benoit. What the fuck we talking about?
Yeah!
Well, if he can say that as steak, then I can say it to him. Fuck him, to be honest with you.
Chris Benoit.
He literally said that the steak. I'm just regurgitating his joke. back at him.
I know. Oh,
Thank
man.
you, Arca. I love my thumbnails, It's all about the path of gluttony. That's what we're going to be hitting for tomorrow. Hopefully, anyway. I don't think we're going to hit it today, but when we hit it, Grim and I are not going to have a good time. Why be afraid of Keem? I don't think anyone is afraid of Keem anymore. Like, I think when you first start, you have an innate fear because of the hierarchy that you're so not used
There
to.
it is.
Because it's not like a normal job. But
No,
it's like
no.
you get used to that after like 3-4 months. And then you realize that, what his experiences are like fucking incredibly valued to learn and understand. But he is a human. You know what I mean? Like, he is but a man. Once you realize that, it generally means fuck all at that point.
I built so much of a confidence like after I got fired, where I was like, oh my god, wait, it's nice to know that I can be fired. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Like, it was giving me so much comfort to know that I could be fired for like the stupidest fucking thing. So I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, I can fucking say anything. I just know not to cross that line. Like now I know where the line is, so I'll be like, oh, okay, I can say whatever the fuck I want at this point. Way more comfortable. Yeah, I
That's
fucking bro. I criticize Keem every fucking 5 seconds. Like fucking, this is nothing new. I just genuinely believe Keem's right here. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I felt the same way too. Like, because people have been here or been associated with Keem for like years, like Xylee and Billy, right? So you know, there's like a level of respect there and reputation,
Well,
right?
you can have the respect and disagree. Do you know? I think that's one.
Oh,
thing
yeah.
we have
Oh, yeah, for sure.
learned is that you can absolutely do that, because the problem is, like, if you are a yes man and you never show, you always
He'll
show
take
your
advantage of it.
tailbone to him. It just shows
He'll take
that
advantage of it.
you have no respect for yourself or him in that case. Do you know what I mean? You have no respect for your
But-
boss, and you have no respect for yourself if you're not willing to argue.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm honestly saying he will take advantage
I
of
mean,
it as well.
probably will, but he'll have no respect for you, and you have
No,
no
he will.
respect for like him. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't know. If you got the fucking leash on, he will dog walk you. He doesn't care. He will do it. If
Yeah.
it benefits him, he's gonna do it. That's
I
just
think
normal.
it's entertaining to argue with him. To be fair, that's my main thing.
Sure.
That's just me, though.
It's done when you yell at him, and you know that too,
He
and you
shuts
still yell
down
at him.
all the time. It doesn't matter.
No, no, no.
You can't
You
talk to him
said on
nicely.
this
No.
show- Time out. You just exposed yourself for being
Sure I
complete
did.
bias.
Okay,
You
fine.
did. You said on this show
JX
that
say
Booster,
test
when he gets
Hold on.
yelled at, he
Hold on.
shoots down.
$2,099.
I don't give a fuck
Keem is
about the
done
TTS.
commuting.
You care about that shit.
I do.
I'll talk all over this fucking
I do
dono.
care about the
dono
TTS,
and
yeah.
the chatters would suck a fucking dick.
Mhm.
I don't care.
See?
You care about it.
See?
You need their fucking approval more than fucking anything in the
Ah!
world. Listen, no one needs-
Or is the rage bait and the whole thing to entertain the viewers, though?
I think it could be both. It could be both. 6'7", 6'7". It could be both.
Fuck off.
It could be both. It could be both. I think it's both. It's both. 100%.
I don't know. Like,
Ah,
That's
come on,
no,
Nightmare.
no.
Don't do that.
If we both, that's wild. He did that though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't respect
hey,
that. I don't respect if someone's putting like money to hit TTS, which is $20.
I expected it.
No, I don't respect it.
No, I expected it. Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't say
him.
respect.
I don't respect at all. I think.
Oh,
it's-
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's
We
shitty
can
to
agree on that.
You get
That's
if
easy.
you
Yeah,
get
that's
a
easy
viewer that's
W.
donating $20, like you listen to that. The bare minimum.
Yeah,
you can
that's
do,
easy
it plays
W.
it plays for like literally fucking 5 seconds. Like the bare
Hold on,
minimum
in the
you can
word
do
of
is listen
Keemstar.
to that.
In the word of Keemstar, I'm fucking Keemstar. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Wait.
You know?
I have a hate boner for Keem. Are you fucking for real? Do you not know what that fucking cunt has put me through? I have a hate boner. This motherfucker wants to hate fuck me. Okay, let's be fucking actually real about
That's
it.
hot.
And even
That's
then,
hot.
I'm still fucking being diplomatic. If I wanted to take a side out of the 2 fucking scrubs on you that talk shit about me, trust me, it'd be Rastovs over fucking Keems. Okay. All right? If I want to take any side, but here I am being fucking fair.
Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't take either side.
Fuck this
if it was
bearded
really up to me.
bastard. Always giving shit, lizard.
You
Keem's
refuse
on the right here.
to fucking
I think
discipline
they're both
Sweet
in the
Tea,
right.
and you
No,
let her
they're
walk
both in
all
the
over
wrong.
you, you dumb motherfucker.
Okay.
You'll talk shit to Booster because the chat hates Booster,
No,
but you want to do
nothing to do with
Sweet
that.
Tea, and now
Nothing to
he's
do with
fired.
that.
Oh,
I
Blame
told you I
you.
didn't want her to leave the
I
show.
blame
Hold
you.
it.
Blame me then.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I know I made the shitty comparison by saying that he wouldn't fire her because she's a woman. I completely didn't have the background knowledge of knowing that he's done it with other hosts, right? Or at least other female hosts. He's punished them and whatnot, right? It's just Sweet Tea. It's a Sweet Tea thing.
Yeah,
He's
it is
incapable of
just
doing
Sweet
anything
Tea.
to Sweet Tea. And fucking Keem hit it nail on the head. All right.
Yeah, no, it is genuinely just Sweet Tea. And like, this way I'll have his back because I was the same. When Sweet Tea, no, I was. When Sweet Tea wasn't showing up to
Hey,
meetings
fair enough,
and stuff,
fair,
and she was showing up literally just as the intro was playing, or like 2 minutes before live when I told her 10 minutes before live every day so I could tell her what's happening. I would just brush it and I'd be like, it's okay, because the one time I did give her pushback, she fucking threw me under the bus.
Wait. Like the
Daggone
show
me.
bus?
Yeah,
Or
on bus. No,
other than metaphorical
The
bus?
metaphorical bus on the show bus, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, the pun is fucking heavily invested there. Yeah, she absolutely did that. It was fucking insane. And and I was like, okay, but she's got a clever way of doing it, and it is hard to battle that because of the naivety of how she comes across.
Naivety.
Naivety is the way we pronounce it in the UK. So you can say whatever the fuck
I'm
you
sorry.
want. Don't correct me on
Naivety,
the way
yeah.
I fucking say when our words.
Sorry. You guys
Don't
suck at
correct
English.
us
I had to correct
on
it.
how we say it when our words came before yours. All right, fuckface. Your country's 200 years old. Grow the
We
fuck
made it
up.
better. It's okay.
Your country's 200 years old. Stay in fucking lane, cunt. Okay.
A little bit longer, but that's okay.
300. My bad. Shut up.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you just run
great
away?
movie.
Cool, bro.
I have castles
Well
that are
done.
older
Like
than
I
that.
said, I didn't want her to leave the show. I enjoy having her on the show. I actually enjoy having Booster on the show. But me saying that doesn't get repeated, does it? No. But like I said, bring her back and we'll give her a punishment. Bring her back and we'll give her a punishment.
Try to convince this audience that I
Oh,
ran
now you
away?
want to do a
Is that what
punishment.
you
Hold up. Pause it. Pause it. Now you want to do a punishment. Because now you realize
No, he said that
you
earlier.
fucked up.
He said it in the beginning. He's like, well,
No,
don't fire him.
he
bring
had
him back.
the
Let
opportunity
me
to
finish.
punish her.
Let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
He literally said in the beginning, don't fire her, bring her back. We'll do a punishment. This is the beginning of this fucking clip. I know
No,
we've been pausing it a lot, but...
Yeah, I don't remember that. But I'm hearing it now, okay? So I'm responding to it, okay? Now you're saying it. Because of the fact that after everything that Kim did, after Kim already fired him, now you're fucking backtracking. Now you're saying, oh, wait. Now I should have made the right decision. That was the right decision.
Yeah,
and now
yes.
you can't do it you can't do it after the fact, right? Because now you're even more in the wrong, okay? So Rest Stuff does understand that he takes some responsibility for this. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Okay,
That's
let's
blame you.
listen
Blame
to
me
that
then.
again.
Oh, did you just run away? Cool, bro. Well done. Like I said, I didn't want her to leave the show. I enjoy having her on the show. I actually enjoy having Booster on the show. But me saying that doesn't get repeated, does it? No. But like I said, bring her back and we'll give her a punishment. Bring her back and we'll give her a punishment.
Did you try to convince this audience that I ran away? Is that what you
did.
just tried
You
to
just
do?
left.
At what point? What more is there to talk about? Is the conversation need to continue?
Well, I still think you should bring her back so that we can actually give her a
I'm
punishment.
not going to.
Okay,
That
then.
was your call, and you left it to me, so I fired her.
Fine. Okay. You can stand on it if you want to.
Anything else? I don't want to fucking leave and try you and see you try to manipulate this audience that somehow I'm scared of you, that I ran away. So are we done with the conversation or not?
Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
I pretty much said it all.
Okay,
You
then
had the
you may leave.
opportunity to discipline Sweet Tea, and you refused to do it.
You may leave.
You may leave.
You may leave.
You may leave. Yo, that's boss as fuck, no lie.
That kid has a power trip.
Bro, no.
That
that's
kid
boss,
just had
no.
a power
No,
trip.
no, that's boss as fuck. I don't give a shit. Bro, that is fucking based.
He gave you live, and you think you could just whip your dick out? Brother, that's
Though.
crazy.
No, wait, that's what you create, though.
Brother.
Innit? That's what he created. He should be proud. That was a boss moment.
You can leave now is
That
fucking
is, you may leave.
diabolical.
You may, I will listen
You
to that
may
again.
leave.
Ready to discipline Sweet Tea, and you refused to do it.
You may leave.
Jam Super Chat at 64 cents.
And you
Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
I pretty much said it all.
Okay,
You
then
had the
you may leave.
opportunity to discipline Sweet Tea, and you refused to do it.
You may leave.
Jam Super
You may
Chat
leave.
at $26.64.
You may leave.
Sounds
You're
like
gonna leave,
Newman Grunty
motherfucker.
need to drink some water.
Ooh.
All right.
He
You're
just
gonna walk.
kicked him. He's like, I'm staying. You may leave. I'm assuming this is how the stream ended. That's kind of creepy. What the fuck is this thumbnail?
What the fuck is
Hoping and
this?
seething. She's stealing our phrase.
Name pop up. His name was Phantom.
Are we gonna have to go to war with her?
He was an absolute MVP
Is this bitch on?
yesterday.
What the fuck is
But
this?
Wait, this track on Taz.
This
Brother,
the
what is
sticker I
going
have
on?
designed that I want to put on the side of my bike.
Nightmare, I'm gonna say
You
something.
need to leave.
I'm gonna say something.
What?
Nightmare, I'm gonna say something.
Say it.
Control your woman.
She my woman, bro. It was all it's all K-fab what people are thinking of, you know? It's all fake and
Control your
gay.
woman.
She's doing a diss track on us.
Oh, if it's AI, I'm gonna
Brother,
be
I
mad.
swear to God.
it's AI,
If she
I'm gonna be
chatting shit on us, I need to hear.
Yeah, the entire time. She had your mama on,
Like it
dude.
means no worries. I'm like, you're fucking kidding
She went
me.
on your mama?
Like, it was brilliant. It was like honest
Ah,
to
she's
God,
mended with
comic
your mama.
gold. It was beautiful. It was the most
That is
beautiful
awesome.
pearl.
Right
I
now.
thought they
I
want
think she's
this
dedicated.
African shit.
Really.
Where's this hit? Wait, I want you to mention this diss track shit.
I actually put you on mute once upon a time. Wow.
That's crazy.
How you doing?
That's unbelievable.
That's like the most unenthusiastic. That's crazy I've ever heard. That's actually depression.
Your mama
has
told her
depression.
about Florida Nightmare.
What?
Queen Asher's is saying that.
Oh,
Ooh, from his perspective. I wonder how that went.
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I'm curious.
The evidence is all there of everything I have. I can't believe she did this. That son of a
Gotta control your
bitch.
woman. Gotta control
She's
your
not
woman.
my fucking woman, Kat. She's going to be.
Hold up. Can I be? Can I like scream at her for 1 second? Is that okay with you?
I don't give a fuck.
Can you activate Windows, please? It's like $3. Like you can fucking buy that shit. Like, are you really a brokey? You can't afford a fucking Windows activation key? You can fucking buy one off of G2A right now for like $5, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, are we being real? Can't afford an activation key? Like, I'm not trying to fucking like like
Right.
money shame or anything like that. But it's
a woman
$5.
that's living in a third world country. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, bro, she's got a fucking amazing computer in the background. Brother, she ain't third world enough. Okay? Third world is like Colombia. All right? I've been to third world. They ain't got wash machines over there. All right? I don't want to hear that. Fucking get the fuck out of here, dude. The fucking $5 activated.
I can't
Get that
believe
fucking
that,
watermark out of
man.
my face.
Fuck the
I want
fucking
Linux.
whole, fuck that whole shit. I can't believe she's done it. I can't believe
You
she's
got
like doing
roofied
this.
and
What?
read what
Got
Speedy
roofied and raped the
Bird
corn in your mouth. Oh, that's base, man.
said. By me.
Why does he keep saying the rape part? It's so weird. Also, I don't even know if it was roofies.
Because I didn't get your permission, that's why.
What the fuck are you talking about? That rape would be that, you dickhead. Is it, you didn't get permission? What the fuck do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't get permission when I roofied you.
Your mom was gooning? Oh, damn, you be gooning? Damn.
What did you think about today's show?
I
I know we only got 15 minutes left.
Today's show's been interesting. I knew we should have covered that. This tier list is never getting done. That's what I've learned.
Never happening.
But I really want us to go through the trials of the 7 deadly sins on a small scale.
Honestly, when you brought it up, I was like, that's actually a pretty good idea. Also, I want to mention something.
What?
Because I think I should get my fucking flowers. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we were looking at the poll, I've been staring at the poll the entire time. Okay, it went from 53% to Rastov down to 44. I've convinced that many people.
Or maybe they just have their own opinions. That is some egotistical shit, Grim. Maybe you should fucking calm the fuck down. Battle of the fucking egos, am I right? And the referee's also trying to fucking inject himself.
I'm gonna argue that I convinced them. Hey.
That's fucking crazy.
Arrest me. Yeah, they were convinced. I don't know.
I graped Nightmare in Florida. Omni, what the fuck, Ken? That's not like something you
I
don't
did
do.
too.
That's crazy. The Alchem vote, but like that's actually unhinged.
Yokovo.
Can't believe I had to
See?
thank someone for saying that.
Ark. Read what Ark said.
Rostov is wrong, Grim convinced me. Oh, fuck off. Don't feed this cunt's ego. He's already fucking boosted enough. You are already boosted enough, to be fair.
Shut the fuck up, dickhead.
Motherfucker, I ain't shutting up till I die. Him.
You may leave now. Oh my god, I will never.
You
forget
need to
those words.
leave.
You need to leave.
Bro,
No,
that's
this
the
is-
first thing that
you may
popped in
leave
my
now.
head. Like, by the way, guys, let's get the duckies up, you know, so you can see the updates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull the duckies there in the corner.
Oh wait. Do you have to give 2 people ducks?
I've done
oh,
it.
Fuck. Look who it is.
Oh.
Look who the fuck it is.
What up?
Look who
Right.
the fuck it is.
Right.
What up?
What up,
Kitty?
fucker?
It's happening, bitches.
Kitty?
It's happening.
Yeah?
It's happening.
What's
It's
happening?
absolutely fucking happening.
What's fucking happening? Go on.
It's fucking
Tell
happening, mate.
What up?
Okay, tell
Fucking
us, Brew.
happening.
What do you mean?
Tell us, Brew.
Right. It's fucking time, yo.
What the fuck is
Fucking
brain?
time. What the fuck? Why the fuck do you always have some dingle hopper thing around your neck, bitch?
Dingle hopper?
What the fuck is a dingle
Yeah.
hopper? Is that
What
a
the fuck's
kind
a
of
dingle
method?
hopper?
The crap around your neck.
It's not around my neck. What are you talking about? You don't even know what to say. Shut the fuck up. She's making shit up.
It's
She
partially
literally
around
makes
your
shit up.
neck,
And she's like,
God. Listen, it's
I can't even be mad at her. All right, go.
what do you mean you can't be mad? Yes, you can.
I can't. You
gotta be.
It's
You gotta
impossible.
be. We're
You
at
can't
war.
But
We're at war.
We're currently
No.
it's look, it ain't a war, right? That's all I'm fucking saying. Like that's kind of crazy. Like,
got a diss track. I
well
already played
then,
a diss
did you
track
rap?
from
Did you rap it
Twiggy.
yourself?
I've got another one. What?
Did you rap it yourself?
What do you mean rap it myself?
Nah, you didn't. Did you use fucking AI? Didn't you, lazy?
Did you
fucker?
rock and roll
When
yourself?
I did
What
my
do you
diss
know how to
track
say?
on Billy the Fridge,
Oh my
I
God.
rapped that motherfucker, and it was Bone Drink Driving. It was fucking amazing.
True.
Look at this ducky over here. This is
Seriously? For reals? No, but listen here. I got a track.
crazy. Is Omni?
I got a track. And there's another track. Yeah, Grim. Yeah, Grim. There's tracks. There's all the tracks.
There's tracks. There's a whole album.
Omni, I got your spin, bro. You got a ducky right there.
Listen.
Why not an
listen.
alliance? Because this woman's like
True.
fucking. She's angry. She's very angry.
She's angry.
She's an angry
Why
fucking
would-
woman.
You're like Steve Irwin. She's angry.
Nah, bro, okay.
When are you gonna be playing this diss track? Is it next stream
Right.
or what?
No, like right now. Like literally right now,
On
and
this
the next
stream?
one, and then
In front of us?
yes, yes, right now, right now, right now.
Right.
It's happening. Like right now, right
Guys,
now.
I'm
Gimme,
Okay, so like, can you
wages.
pop your?
It's
Can,
gonna
can,
talk
can
about
you
us
pop
falling off.
your shit
No,
off?
it's fine. It's fine. I'm placing wages, fuckers. It's gonna talk about us falling off and us being a cult. 10 a bet. 10 a fucking bet. Look at it laughing. She knows I'm right.
First, I'm going to play you one that you've already heard before because this just came through. Thank you so very much to my girls. Yeah, let me pull this up quickly.
Wait, what?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I
Can you like get your fucking screen down? We're not doing that right now, bitch.
We're doing with the fucking what? It's our duckies. You'll respect the fucking ducks, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to? So what's this? So did you make this one?
No, not this one.
Which one's this?
You know this one.
Oh, is this the chubby one's ass, bro? Get that shit off my fucking screen. I ain't watching that. The chubby's one is fucking
Yes.
dreadful.
No, you're dreadful.
No, it is terrible. They literally wrote the laziest prompt for it. I've clicked off it, by the way. I ain't listening to that fucking smut. They literally wrote
I'm
the
actually trying to
laziest
listen.
fucking prompt on it. It was
What?
actually
Nope, I'm
it was
gonna fight you
cringe
on
as
it.
fuck.
I'm gonna
They
fight you
charged
on
like
it.
50
I'm gonna
fucking
fight you on it.
members. They charged like 50 fucking members for that shit. That was embarrassing. That was fucking embarrassing. They got scammed. They scammed their viewers
This
with that
bitch is
one.
dancing. This bitch is dancing.
I think it's lit.
Honest to God, it is so fucking trash. It's so like the
Yo, white
beats
people scare me, bro.
because it's AI, but the
Oh, you're
lyrics
just
are
mad.
fucking no. The
You're
lyrics
just
are
mad.
god awful.
You're just
I'm
mad.
mad for the viewers. They had
You're
to
mad.
pay for it. That's what I was mad for. I felt fucking
You're,
bad.
you're
for
mad that it's just a diss at you.
Them. No, look at this
No?
egg, bro. It's a Tamagotchi ducky.
Yeah.
Look, he's about to hatch.
He's fucking changing the subject.
Bro, no, they,
You're
don't bring
mad.
up fucking the chubby diss track. That's
mad.
so cringe.
You're mad. You're
I will
mad.
literally like you can keep repeating.
I've
you're
never
mad.
seen
That's
you
such
this
a white
bothered.
girl argument. I will literally fucking happily, literally fucking write a full-on
Brother.
diss track and write the fucking beat on everything on the chubby girls. But the difference is they have no personality, so I can't.
Bitch, you have got no personality.
You say that, but
That's crazy.
who talks
That's
about chubby?
crazy.
You literally have started a war and test. You can't start a war and chubby. You know why? They have no identity. You don't even know who the host of chubby are.
No, I'm not starting a war. I'm standing up for chubbies.
No, but you don't know who they are though.
Fuck you, bitch.
Who's chubby? Who?
Name the two
Who?
hosts.
Name the
Name
two
two
hosts
hosts.
of chubby.
Name the two hosts.
Who
Go.
are you?
Name the two hosts. Go.
Angie.
Right.
Yeah, she
but
forgot.
they-
She
they-
forgot.
they-
She had to think about it.
Yeah,
She
you
looked it
gotta
up.
think about it.
No, I'm looking
You
at
Google
you
it.
two sides
You
here at the
Google it.
bottom.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
No, why would I?
All right.
In a ChatGPT app.
Yeah,
What even is
ChatGPT.
this
I'm
life?
fucking a speed dial. I see. All right.
You're so bothered. What the
I'm
fuck?
not. I'm not.
You are.
You're a
can't
little
do
bothered.
your
You're a little
thing
bothered.
here.
If you
You're a
would,
little
if you weren't bothered, you would be calm, dude.
I
You would be
am
so
calm. What do you mean?
Share the point.
I'm just this energetic. It's called unmedicated ADHD. What are we talking about?
You're a little bothered.
Right. Okay. Listen, Linda. Listen, we got a couple of minutes left, but I do have a diss track for you. I do have a diss
There you go,
actually for the
Lila.
both of you.
There you go,
For the both of
Lila.
you.
There's your ducky right there.
You're so
She has to see the ducky. Yeah, she has to see her ducky.
For reals. No, listen. I respect it. Hold up. Okay. Just by the way, do you guys know that I got a cow? And I got a cow. You can vote for it on my channel. Number 1 or number 2. Umbrella
That's
cow.
really
But
cool.
anyways,
That sounds like something you should take in the studio.
maybe you should go fuck yourself and just listen to the diss track first, and then you can go do whatever the fuck you want afterwards. Stop being such a cunt. Wait, but you are from Wales. Never mind.
Name,
Makes sense.
you targeting
Never mind.
Wales?
She said that most posh way.
I don't
Never
know if we're
mind.
going to be starting comparing countries, woman, okay? That's probably not a fucking good idea, I'll be honest here, all right?
Apartheid
You sure?
state or Wales?
Are you
Last
sure?
time I checked, we didn't have a fucking third in our fucking title, okay? That's all I'm
Loyalty's
fucking
pretty cool
saying.
right
Are you
now.
sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah, you seem pretty like, bothered by a lot of shit.
I don't understand the regurgitation
No,
of saying you bothered. Were you fucking Vicky Pollard?
But you are.
No, Cassandra.
No, but you are.
What's her fucking name?
You
Was it
are.
Catherine Tate. That's it.
Bitch,
Catherine Tate.
can-
Was that? My bothered. My
you're-
bothered. It's a good British comedy. There.
That's a good one, but that's so fucking 2007.
That's it, 2008.
That was
You
such
said
a white girl
2008.
response. I can't take this.
Bitch.
Go on,
Okay,
play
I
this track so you can fuck off. Come on, we
Bitch,
gotta do
you're
a
the
ducky
one sitting
thing.
there with fucking glasses and cock. Shut up.
What the fuck does that? What?
No?
What does that
No?
even mean?
Listen to the amazing
It
song.
means
Dummy certified. Crash test, crash out, dummy behavior. Testy boys loud, but the numbers say later. Sheep get led, that's basic nature. I don't need a cult to prove I'm greater.
Help.
Crash test,
Hand is in the
airbags,
chat,
fails on the
guys.
hit. All that noise still ain't built for this. See circuit clown already took it. Read the fine print, you overlooked it. Testy boys, jokes write themselves. All balls, no brain, shelf life melts. Jackass vibes, zero direction. Shot for clicks, ain't personality traits less than 10 rules deep, still broke rule 1. Don't bite the hand when you're outgunned. Sheep suit grim, yeah, play your role. K and bark in order, still no control. Feeling loud, stateside bleeding. Long distance mid with the same damn tweeting. I say girl math, y'all frozen place. Calculator broke, your Windows 98. Crash test, crash out, dummy behavior.
The rent's pretty good, to be fair.
But the numbers say later. She get led, that's basic nature. I don't need a cult to prove I'm greater. Crash test, crash out, dummy behavior. Testy boys loud, but the numbers say later. She get led, that's basic nature. I don't need a cult to prove I'm greater. You go against grain just to feel unique, but rebel cosplay getting kinda weak. Band speed run, any percent glitch. Discord said nah, whole act got clipped. I said in turns, now you stressed online. That hit different cause the shoe fit fine. Confidence loud, yeah, I said it clean. Difference is, I back what I mean. I don't scream cult. I build momentum while you chase shock. Till the room goes FTC circuit mine. Check the signal strength. I pass the test without cheating length. Yeah.
What does that last line mean?
Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of confused by this.
Dummy stamped and approved. Funny for a moment,
Oh.
built to improve.
Oops.
This test
My camera flipped out in the mid-track. I'm sorry.
test complete.
This always happens.
Test complete.
Test complete. Thank you.
All right, Bass. I tell you what I got. I tell you
What?
what I got. I got a
What?
I got a song. Okay,
You got a song?
1 second.
What's your song? Is it any better than that, guys? Oh, what do you think? Was that any good?
this
That was
is actually-
that was a damn
this is
good
my
diss track, if you ask
you and
me.
Chubbies, okay? This is
Seriously?
pretty good. Yeah, watch it. Listen to this.
Beat was good. Rest was mid.
Listen. I wrote this song about you. I wrote this song about you. Just to let you know that I hate your guts and I think you suck. I wrote this song about you. I wrote this song about you. Just to let you know that I hate your guts and I think you suck.
How the fuck do I
I hate
get
the
out of
way
here?
you look. You make me sick. I hate the way you talk. I wanna punch you in the face. Can't stand you at all. You drive me insane. Why won't you go away? I wrote this song about you. I wrote this song about you. Just to let you know that I hate your guts and I think you suck. This is your song. Congratulations, you're the inspiration. I hate you so much that I wrote this song. Congratulations, you're immortal. There she goes, lads. There she goes. AI will always come second best. The ska.
I wrote a song about you.
I love that song so much.
It's a pretty good song. I'm not gonna lie.
I look, she found it funny as the main thing is no malice. At the end of the day, it's just a fucking song. But yeah, if I have the power of ska in my hands, there's nothing that you can do to take me down.
Yeah, I don't know why you're saying the most pirate way possible.
Because that was piracy, to be fair.
That's stealing our content.
Well, it's that time.
Yeah, I said it today.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, folks. Fucking. What a day. What a day.
A day indeed. A day indeed.
But you know what? It could be worse. We could be rain. No, I'm joking. Now, ladies and gentlemen, talking about it to everyone. An AI song you made. No, I'll tell you what. Why AI? Why not I write a song that we can do, and we cover it to a beat? And how about we do that instead? I like that, Illuminati. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about for all the support today, all the viewership, the likes, the comments, the chats. We've had a good debate today. The Path of Gluttony goal will continue on to tomorrow's stream.
Please no. Don't donate, guys.
Yeah, you don't even know what I got planned. It's fucked.
I don't want to know.
With that being said, guys, the Alcavao, au revoir, ta-ta for now, TTFN motherfuckers, and sayonara.